Hello. And welcome to Warhammer. Is it gonna load? Is the game gonna load? There we go. Hello. We're back
command here.
with... Where's he at? Tehenuin. This guy right here. We're gonna be trying to go for some lizardmen action. I'm gonna try playing... do I have my mods? Do I have all the mods that I want? I guess we'll see. Anyways, it's going to be vanilla settings, war with everyone, hopefully random start position. Should be fun, or maybe not. Maybe it'll just be a normal campaign. I don't know. Let's just see what's at. I want to make a bunch of lizards though. I want to make a bunch of skinks. Should I do a crazy? Should I do a crazy challenge? We'll see, we'll see. Is this just a randomizer? If I remember correctly, this has everything except for the... Is it still random start position? I think it is. You can get all armies free, best lizardman lord. Dang. Yo, hype. We could spice up the challenge. Although, let's see where we're at first. Let's see where we're at. I'm thinking this is just gonna be like a casual, you know, just play some Warhammer today. Okay, yeah, this is... okay, nice. Sick. Alright, war with all factions, random start position, Tehenuin. No ultimate crisis. Just a normal lizardman campaign with a little bit of spice. Should be pretty fun. I kind of like the random start positions because it just gives you a ton of variety. Hello, obese chicken. What's up? Jamba Joba. No war wagons. Technically, all the dinos are war wagons, though. You got a bunch of skinks shooting off of their backs. The OG war wagon tech. Hey, this is the slave icon that the Dark Elves use. Just colored in. I guess it makes sense, though. But yeah, so this should be pretty chill. I'm still editing the Daniel video. That one should be done in like few days, maybe a week, depending. Yeah, I'm at war with everybody. Nothing wrong with a little bit of war. We must capture all the slaves, all the sacrifices. A tinfoil frog, what's up on the Twitch? We got some Twitch. All right, and it's done. Alrighty. So here we'll go to Tehenuin. We got he's pretty cool. We have upkeep minus plus 1 million for Saurus and Temple Guard. But we got sacrificial offerings, which is like a nice little bonus to our everything. I think it's basically just like trade. You just sacrifice guys to get stuff. And then he has this thing. Leadership and physical resist for skink units. Pretty hype. This settlement can only recruit the most basic of units. I can't make red buildings. That's good. We also got Hellebron here. Oh boy. Yeah, we got some green nearby. Take over this area. That's pretty green. Whoa! Oh, we got the minor faction. Oh, sick. Well, doesn't that just change everything? Interesting. So let's see. Yeah. Oh man, it's been a while since I looked at this UI. Jungle Swarm. We got Armor all allies. Alright, so clearly, obviously jungle swarm's great. Strix, thank you for the good luck. I'm thinking what we do is we can probably overrun this area with skinks, right? The tier 1 skinks are kind of jokes with the javelin spam. So what if I just go like all economy? Just full economy action. And then just see if we can micro skinks like a mad lad. Shoot them with javelins forever. Seems like a good play. What a Source Scar veteran? What is he doing there? Is he more expensive? Okay, no, it's only Source units that are more expensive. Alright, so here's the play. I think if we go over here, get a couple javelins there. And I want to play like hella aggressive, right? We want to go as aggressive as possible. So that means we're going to be recruiting. And we're just going to be conquering our way through absolutely everything. Look at that. We're even getting skink upgrades at the very beginning. Poison. Free poison for all of our skinks. Alright. So what, we got Tomb Kings, we got some Gobos. Oh god, it's the 8p Gobos. They're a little scary. A little bit of Kairos action. Interesting. Some Empire. Alright. Oh yeah, we're going so hard on the skinks. They're quite fast. They're quite fast and maneuverable. I feel like the kite action will be very good, and we don't even need chameleon skinks. No, this isn't beyond legendary. This is just randomized. This is Total War. Hey, Mad Hyena, hello. Alright, exclamation mark mods. Well, I can tell you. I don't have a bot command for that. But we're using this Total War. The save camera settings mod. We got the randomized start position mod. All this you can look up. Don't exclamation mark mods won't do nothing. Though I do have some pinned links on my Discord if you have a hard time finding them. So there is that. There is that at least. All right now. Hellebron. I'm pretty sure Salamander's got a glow up, right? Aren't salamanders like way better than they used to be? I remember back in Warhammer 2, people hated these guys. They were real janky, but a few changes later, and I think they're quite strong now. Here we go. Pretty good. Oh dang. Oh, we kited. What is this? Arc of Sotek? God dang, this game's spoiling me. Actually though, to anyone, starts with an Arc of Sotek. Crazy. And we got the Jungle Swarm. How fast is this cast? 3 seconds. Dang. Alright, how much damage does it do? Pretty good damage, especially if they stay blobbed there. Good to see, good to see. Yeah, I feel like it's Tenwin OP. Is that just me or is he OP? I feel like, you know, between the Jungle Swarm, the early Jungle Swarm, the extremely powerful kite at the beginning of the game, and yeah, a bunch of other abilities you can get. I feel like we're gonna conquer all of Cathay instantly. He's the strongest lizard lord. Is he though? I feel like, doesn't Gorak have Croak? You'd think Lord Croak would be way better. Obviously, he's a little bit limited by the winds of magic. I feel like he's a pretty solid auto win in a lot of situations. I was thinking of trying out Gorak, I will say. But I haven't actually played much to Henuin, so felt like this would be more fun. Don't get cocky, I'll try. I'll try. We still want to play this carefully. Enemies on the horizon. And of course, the AI did get buffed. It did get buffed a mighty amount. But yeah, I'm trying to like really minimize the losses here. We can take a couple because we are in a replenishment zone. But if we want to actually keep the fight up, we gotta keep the losses to a minimum. I wonder how much damage does that do? That's gotta just annihilate him, right? We also managed to pull the executioners away. Now, unfortunately, we're getting a little bit cornered here. All good though. Okay, yeah, they're getting annihilated. Executioners should die to the Arc of Sotek because they are extremely squishy and that does a good amount of damage over time. There go the archers. Nice. Skinks don't suck, they blow. My goodness, chat. Chat coming in with the clutch comments again. But yeah, name of the game today. I want to crush this campaign. You know, all the times 1 speed. As much times 1 speed as humanly possible. I kind of wonder, can these guys actually kill the heroes? They are but normal red-crested skinks. But they're pretty hype. They're pretty hype on the charge. Yeah, that Saurus is a little bit slow. Wonder if I can just army loss Hellebron. If I kill all of her infantry, what's she gonna do, right? She's just gonna get insta army lost. No more infantry, no more balance of power. I still have like my entire army here. There we go. Arc of Sotek's activated. My goodness, it's gonna be like what, 3 loss battle. Taking like no damage here. This Gorok made mod? Say what? Dang. A stride almighty, hello. Alright, now here's the problem. She's a little bit fast. So she can catch my dude. Thankfully, we do got these guys. Do they hit friendly units? Does not affect friendly troops. God dang. My goodness. Could you make a Lizardman Lord any stronger? Yeah, we'll just explode them then, right? Oh, we did lose like a few skinks here. A tragedy. A great tragedy indeed. Every skink death it brings great sadness. Alright, so these Dread Spears should get massacred. And then, you know what? Can we kill Hellebron with the heroes? Probably, right? Just bog her down in infantry. Executioners are mega dead. Insanely dead. Hellebron getting beat up. Let's buff him up. Get her more dead. Got the Arc of Sotek. Ready for this thing. There's the army losses. Success. Unfortunately, some of my chameleon skinks did take a tiny bit of damage, but I think we won this battle well enough. Actually, it took a decent amount of damage, dang. Lost like 30 models. Can the mod change damage numbers, etc.? No, I cannot equip my skinks with bolt throwers. Should be, is there a lethality mod where you just increase the damage of everything by times 10? Hi there, new campaign. Yeah, new campaign. We're finally done with Malekith. The age of Malekith is finally over. Right, here we go. We'll get her. We'll get her soon enough. It's gotta be the salamanders, right? I think they're stopping our actual damage dealers from hitting. We need the heroes to be slapping them. Here we go. Is she just indestructible? What is this? What are we looking at? She has 39 melee defense. What is going on? How has she reached such power? Like, Hellebron died instantly. You love the blob bug. Yeah, you just gotta untangle the mess a little bit. The dog pile. Does not affect friendly troops. Are you sure? Okay, yeah, we're good. Did I just test that? On the biggest blob of my army? Yes. Alright, there we go. Hero down. Knock her into the pit. To the pits with you. Alright, sick. Yeah, Malekith was like turn 200 plus. It was crazy. Nice. A good amount of losses. Alright. Did you choose Sotek for the extra challenge? Oxyotl is better for an all skink faction. Yeah, Oxyotl, I think Oxyotl's a little bit stronger. Because his chameleon skinks are crazy. I just kind of felt like playing Tahenuan. I didn't really want to go for Mass Saurus. Saurus are real chunky. I think it'd be fun to embrace the more kitey side of Lizardmen. Without going full Oxyotl, of course. Like kite melee skinks, you know? Maybe we can get some Croxagores. Don't they give skinks fear when they're nearby? They got buffed recently. Dang, it's just better. Mark for sacrifice is just better than killing and eating. Dang. Give them Ikit nukes. Woo! Everything becomes a bloated corpse. Do they have enough range to not blow up from the nuclear explosion? They might still get massacred. Those nukes aren't that big though. They're kind of mini nukes, tactical nukes. Oh yeah, we're randomizing. I like the randomizer. It's kind of it gives a lot more replayability out of the lords that I already have. They take themselves out, so be it. God dang. Well, with how much you can blob the AI, you could probably beat them with like, what, 3 skink units? What trait was that? Oh, melee attack. Wow. You know, that's a decent amount of melee attack. Now, do I want a caster in here? Or is this guy a better caster? I think he's kind of just like yeah, he's just kind of a caster light. He's not actually meant to be a crazy caster, so we're gonna go with the skirmisher trait. Get our skinks super duper strong. Go here, auto resolve these guys, 0 kills. And then yeah, I guess we play this. I just want to crush it in the campaign and fight some factions that I'm not used to as a Lizardman. Tahenuan gets better casting from his quest items? Oh, okay. Well, if those buff his spell casting, then we can always switch him up. Skink shaming. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Yeah, once he gets on his mount, though, indestructible. He has a big boy mount, right? He gets a giant lizard. Let's see here. Let's just, yeah, let's do the usual bamboozlement. Actually, I kind of wonder, can these guys? Can they? Ooh, that range is low. Really, you can cast out on walls? Okay. It's decent. It's decent. Not the best trade I ever made in my life. We're going to be in the settlement for a turn, so I'm not too worried about taking a couple losses. These guys should hide here, though, before they take more, though. Yeah, so if I just kind of park the lizards like this, they should get decent line of sight on those bleak swords. Very decent. I'll make sure not to times 4 too much. Alright, nice. That's a solid, okay, actually that doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. On those dark shards. Yeah, there we go. Arcs of fire. So one of the changes they did to these salamanders a while back. Gave them proper arcs of fire. Although still kind of janky. Alright, we're down to plan B. Through the gates. Alright, so it's all about shutting down the dark shards as fast as we can. So just snakes out of everywhere should more or less do. Melee units are no problem for me. And then with this battle done, we want to conquer as much as we can. I look forward to having just a million armies. I kind of wonder though, can this faction actually go for a sacking economy? Is that a thing that can be done? Because it's either sacking economy or war economy. Both are a little bit, you know, it's a little bit finicky. It really depends. If the skinks are cheap enough, then we're good. But anyone doesn't get like the cheapest skinks ever at the start. I will say though, if we just win every battle, I'm sure we'll be fine. A sick, easy victory. This will be pretty good though for our our sacrifices. Winning a million battles everywhere. Can I just speed run the sacrifices? Sacrifices 24/7. Ooh, do we even have Skaven nearby? Strix? I feel like we don't have a lot of Skaven nearby. That is true though. Skaven would be the best for the mass sacrifice. The classic sort of hashtag just win. Yeah. Yeah, all I gotta do is look, I've unlocked a new power, Tomazilla. I've unlocked the power of ×1 speed. That makes me at least 4 times better than I used to be. Let's see, do I even care about... Like, rebellions is really just more sacrifices, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? I'm pretty sure rebellions are a good thing. Why not? You know what? Let's incur some rebellions. Oh, hello there. We got a couple caravans now. Unfortunately, we can't just win that one. I guess global recruit will do. What do we got? Oh my god! 15 melee attack? Causes attrition for enemies in your territory. 1 million damage. Local recruitment capacity faction-wide. What in the world? Okay, this actually... We don't need superpowered skinks just yet. So what we do is we increase the local recruitment capacity. There we go. Increase the local recruitment capacity, and then we're good. And then sacrifices abound. We got loads of dudes. We can get blessed chameleons, fire leech ebolas. Oh my goodness. Actually, that's kind of hype. Fire leech ebolas. Dang, I'll take that. So how does this work? I think I just gotta go here, and then I just have I just have free units. God dang. Okay. Yo, this guy's kind of hype. Obviously, we started with 1 province because of the randomizer, but this is gonna start. Exponentially falling in our favor. Dang, we started with the green province. Dang, no Skaven over there. Yeah, Empire should be pretty easy to fight. Yeah, Rebellion. The Rebellion farm. Why not replenishment? Because we're not that injured yet. But yeah, this will be great. We're going to have 1 million battles, right? Assuming the AI is actually aggressive. We are at war with everybody. So they should be pretty aggressive, I think. I want to play a This is Total War mode where we can actually have some solid success. And I feel like Tahenuin is so good here because of all the fights. Any faction that gets their main resource off of fighting, they'll have a very good time. Or any faction that can increase the post-battle loot by 1,000,000. One day we will have a "This is Total War" button. That'd be pretty hype. That would be amazing. Dang, so many caravans. But we can't attack them. They're just a little bit too spicy. Now, I should have a stance here. Ambush line of sight, vanguard for certain units. Okay, that's vague. Let's see here. Which one of these makes me not take attrition in camp stance? In camp stance it is. All right. So one more wave of skinks, then we have no money, and then I need to actually probably sack the Baleful Hills. Look, if we start taking a couple turns of attrition, it's fine. I'm not afraid of no attrition. Yo, this is Total War button would be great. Skaven Enjoyer, yes, yes. Hello, Skaven Enjoyer. Oh, okay. They be attacking the port with the weak sauce army. Oh, we'll just win this. Just gotta crush them. Now, usually I get a bit overzealous in my settlement battles, but I have learned the ways of ×1 speed. And that means that they're totally gonna die, because really, what are they gonna do, right? The scariest unit here is a crabs. It's one crab unit. Then they got the guy that's gonna blow up against my doors and deal no damage because CA didn't buff their siege damage. Come on, CA. I'm so sad bloated corpses cannot just blow up an entire wall. It's right there, CA. It's right there. The writing, it's all set up for you, but apparently not. Now, where is he at? We got the bloat over. Did they stealth bloat it? Dang. AI kind of crazy. They might have stealth bloated it. Well, here's the play, right? We don't actually want to hold this for any long amount of time. We just want to control the towers to get a few free pot shots on them. And then otherwise, we're chilling in base, looking for the most optimal of engagements we can possibly get. That doesn't mean letting them actually walk into my settlement, but thankfully they're pretty slow. It's just Sartosa. Yeah, exactly. If you just play on ×4 speed long enough, right? It's kind of like it's like the increased gravity training. It's great. Can I focus these rotting Prometheans? These deck gunners are actually getting their shots off and hitting. So it's got to take them off the walls over there. Pretty chill, pretty chill. There's not much going on, so I can afford to slow down the game a bit. There's the bloat. There he is. Now, here's the part where we jungle swarm. This does strong versus 25-man unit or above. Rotting Prometheans are a 12-unit entity, so they'll only take half damage. Which means it's not very worth it to use it on them. Where I can use it, though, actually, this is a pretty good fight. Where I can use it, though, is the deck gunners. As they are pretty slow, but they also die pretty easily. I'm kind of waiting for the AI to blob up their infantry. Sometimes they'll try to put multiple units on the wall towers at the same time. That makes them very susceptible to getting straight up murdered. So that should go pretty well for us. Yeah, like you see these guys? See how they're kind of lining up over there? So we just snake pit on them, like so. That should get the full duration. Plus we're killing the Sartosa militia as they're getting tired climbing up those ladders. Then over here, couple more Sartosa militia, not a problem. And then it's just the crab boys, but they're gonna take ages to get through the gates anyways. Let's see, how much damage did that do? Where do I even cast this? It's kind of hard to see the animation. I think I threw it down like over here. We like pulled away a little bit. All goodies. Bombers. Okay, I do have to worry about the bombers. Still a little bit scary, but... Anyways, I should be able to just run them around the settlement. Just run circles around them and we're good. Oh boy, here we go. More dudes. Bombers are not aggroed yet. Yeah, if we just chill over here, maybe I can get some shots off. I gotta remember, right? We're not trying to actually engage them. We're mostly just chilling. Hey, and we still have control of this tower. That's nice. Couple free pot shots over there. Honestly, this is a pretty easy battle. This is not super duper hard. Just have to make sure we don't overcommit. See, those are zombies. Yeah, the Sartosa militia are slightly scarier. On account of being humans and not basic zombies with guns. Okay, nice. Another tower. So we will lose this one unit of Skink cohort. This is a worthwhile trade as long as we don't get close to army losses. Okay, and then we got this guy, right? Now, he's going to try and capture the point. That's going to be the worst decision he ever made. As he's going to get shot up by a million javelins. Over here, you can see we have a pretty good amount of units stacked up. If I cast this here, this causes... the damage from this is actually a poison effect. So what we want to do is hit as many units as possible with it, rather than hitting as many entities as possible. Because it's going to do the same damage anyway, either way. It's going to be pretty good over here. Get the javelins lined up. Doesn't matter if he captures that. We'll take it back later. Oh, dang. We kind of killed everything. Where'd they all go? Okay. Sure, sure. What's happening here? Oh, those are my guys routing. Those are my guys running for the hills. I see, I see. Anyways, we'll just let them capture this. What's that? Sartosa Free Company. Okay, not a big deal. There we go. There's the javelining. Can I move up a bit? He's standing his ground to shoot, which means that I can inch up without him diving in melee, which would be better for him. Zombies are crumbling. And Aranessa, we're just gonna run away from. She's a little bit too spicy. We don't want to have to deal with that just yet. We're going to bait these guys into the towers. We're going to get these guys surrounded. The wall is decent. That bloated corpse is still alive. I'm surprised it did not blow up against the wall. AI knows what it's doing, apparently. Alright. So what we got here? This guy's obviously still alive, but he's getting very low now. I think Aranessa, the other hero, and the crabs are my biggest threat. Crabs will probably die to my tower, so that's not a big deal. Ooh, that's a bomb throw. Come on, dude. Alright, he's low enough. We can just charge him in melee. Okay, so what we got? We got some bombers over here. Bombers are a little bit scary. I need to make sure I get the perfect surround on them. Otherwise, they will annihilate me. There's the bloat. Okay. Now, the bloat's a little bit spooky, but there are some strategies to mitigate its damage. I think we're just going to ignore it for now, though. Let's see. Where do I want to use my last jungle swarm? Definitely not on the doggos, that's for sure. Aranessa is very slowly pathing into the settlement. This is... Let's see. This might get compromised a bit later. I'd much rather... Yeah, just retake this point. Actually, you know what? Where do I want that tower? Yeah, no, this is a pretty good place for a tower. I'll do that. Now, I'm hoping the bloat explodes on these guys. I could cast my thing there, but we're going to pass on that. Alright, this is a very valuable jungle swarm. We don't want to waste it. Come on, bloat, get him. You know you want to, man. You know you wanna. He's feeling a little bit skittish. Let's see here. Capture point's almost mine again. Fortunately, we lose a few skinks with ammunition. A little bit of a shame. Could have used that ammo, but they used most of it on the gunnery white. That's fine. What? These towers are controlled by over here? Oh, what a ripoff. Okay, well, I thought this point held control of the towers, but it's actually only walls. Rip. So where's the bloat at? All the way here, I see. Gonna really have to worry about that bloat. Okay, there's the crabs over there. Okay, so they're gonna capture these points. We're gonna run from the crabs. And then I need to start thinking about getting some surrounds, most likely. Some surrounds and some bloat avoidance. Or I can hit it with these guys. See, bombers are over there. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of a grind. Admittedly. These crabs are a little bit spooky too. Deck gunners are a tiny bit exposed though. Okay, that's a good sign. Alright, so we just park right here by this path. They're gonna turn the corner instantly. 1 million skinks on top of them. This back point over here. We can get a tower here soon. I can also just start recapturing a couple points, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Deck gunners are gonna go down. Okay, I do not like that bloat getting so close though. Maybe the towers can shoot them up. Okay, these guys have successfully fled from the crabos. Here we go. I got a 6 surround on the bombers coming right up, right? Right here. Dive them before they can pivot and turn. We got them. These deck gunners. Surprise! You didn't expect the skinks? Is this a mod to change the garrison to skinks only? No, I think that might just be a Tahanuan thing. That'd be pretty jokes though. Alright. Alright, there's the bloat. Now I could burn ammunition trying to get him. Or I could throw away a unit of skinks. I could try to ignore them. But we got a point here that needs a dealing with. Okay, we might just have to shoot him up. I wish that we did not need to waste so much ammunition on this guy, but it appears the AI has given me no choice. Now, can we actually kill him? Okay, yeah, he's pretty squish. He's a squish ball, alright. Not a problem. Those bombers are slightly out of position. Oh, wait, he's he's going after these guys? He's going after these guys. Oh, that's not good. We gotta save him. We gotta bail him out. Bloat's turned around. Okay. Alright. Now, are these poison javelins? Okay, they are poison javelins. Bombers did not get a... Oh, God. Oh, he's... Oh, Lord, he's coming. Oh, he coming. Woo. Oh, God. Oh, Nelly. All right, well. That was a little bit rough. Turns out the bloated corpse was a little bit faster than I was ready for. God dang. That killed a lot of skinks. That was a massacre. Now, we're still gonna be able to kill off most of these guys. Crabs are distracted. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we just traded a unit. I should have traded the non-ammo unit, but whatever. Sometimes the blow gets ya. Okay, these crabs are really distracted, dang. Yeah, this fight's going all right. Man, that one blow, he almost died too. If I stood my ground and just shot him, maybe we would have lived. What are these guys? Free company? Zombies. Free company are scarier than zombies. They're kind of like unarmored corsairs, so we'll kill them. We still have a, full stack of skinks with ammunition. It's just these crabos over here. If I retake these 2 points, it might be enough to distract them. I do still have a lot of skinks, and we did kill a lot of their units. Hey, and those guys rallied. That's good. Ooh, we can line of sight these guys. Solid, solid. Okay, bombers are dying. Yeah, we're just gonna pull over here now that the bombers are dead. These guys are done for. Crabos, they've taken, you know, just a little bit of damage. The slightest amount. At least we have another ambush going. The mini squad. Oh, dang, those Free Company kind of killing it. I need to bring in my, my ranged. It's fine, though. The longer we stall, the better. The more towers I can get up. I'm just taking this to reduce their momentum, because it gives them buffs and such. Okay, here we go. These guys are just gonna have to do their best. It's a ranged undead unit. They ain't too scary. Okay, couple points taken. Dang, okay. Alright, they failed me. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fight and a half. We got a lot of crabs still. What are those? Sartosa Free Company? Ah, gosh darn it. The Free Company are killing it. They still don't have this middle point, at least. But, yeah. These guys over here, some deck gunners. This is not the best line of sight for me, either. I'm gonna go the long way around. Kinda sucks, but it's gonna be to my benefit. We'll leave one guy here in case they take the short path. Alright, climb the walls! Okay, Sartosa Free Company, you wanna go? The Revenge of the Skinks? So I'll just get a good old sandwich here in this little alleyway, they'll be dead. Then it's like, what, that one deckhand mob? Not a problem. Aranessa, though, she's a menace. The crabs. They're coming after me. Thank goodness Vampire Coast is such a slow faction, though. Oh, yeah, here we go. The longest flank in history. Oh, nope. Pathing. This was totally worth defending. Totally, totally. It's... it really is for the slaves, though. I mean, the sacrifices. We want them sacrifices. This is going to be great. Also, it means Aranessa won't have any armies romping around me anymore. Alright, sick. Another victory over here. Free Company again massacred. Now, do I have enough range to get this guy? Like, obviously my skinks, oh dang, we have like one range unit left. This guy's gonna have to javelin him pretty hard. But if it comes down to the final point in just heroes, they do die to the cannons pretty well. The towers. God dang, this guy's a menace. Does he cause terror? No, just fear. Yeah, if my guys route too many times, it won't come back. This is one of the bigger issues. Oh, they're going the short way? Okay. Hide around the corner. We still have this capture point. It's buffing up our leadership. Alright. Come on. Come at me, bro. You know you want to. Taking slaves is bad. I'm a bad man today. Aw, yeah. The ambush. Get them, skinks. They never saw it coming. Oh my gosh. I actually got this shot off. Gunnery mob. Oh, it's the pistol gunnery mob. I see. Pistol gunnery mob is cheating. Man, these guys cannot de-aggro Aranessa, can they? They keep re-aggroing her. At least the heroes are still very far away. Gunnery mobs are caught up. No line of sight for the deck gunners because they're down a hill. This is about as good of a position as we can get. Then that's just one melee deckhand mob. We got skinks everywhere capturing points. Crabs have gone AFK for some reason. Looking good. Looking great. My confidence, it soars. I know, non-dwarf enemies. Insanity. Alright, so this should slow down the heroes. Here we go here, get the melee flank on them. Then these guys I'm just going to ignore. We're not even going to shoot them because I need my ammunition for the heroes. Unfortunately. Is this randomized? Yeah, we're in a randomized start position. That's why we are in the Cathay. Okay, nice. Deck Hunters got in there. Pretty good. Pretty good. And it's just these zombies. The melee surround will be great. Oh my gosh, these guys are pathing all the way around. Because they retook those capture points. Aranessa, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, she's coming for that booty. Alright, these guys are going to have to evac. Yeah, maybe they can get a charge on Aranessa, so at least they trade a little bit. Oh, and then the smush. Here we go. This is a pretty solid surround on this deckhand mob. See, bloat's gone. Crabs are still AFK. Okay, here we go. The smush. Get them. They're pretty lengthwise too, which means they don't even land their charge properly. These guys can finish off them. And that is most of the threats neutralized. It is just Aranessa, the crabs, and the heroes now. One of them is stuck against a wall. He's going to take a bunch of javelins to the face. He's been spamming his Winds of Magic, so he shouldn't have too much for Invocation of Nahak. Are these crabs just afraid of the tower? I sure hope they are. Is this going to be a vid? Probably not. It's more just of a casual stream. I'm not doing anything too crazy today. It's just a randomized thing. The Malekith one, though? Oh, yeah, that's going to be a vid. I'm going to be working on that for, like, give me a couple weeks. Give me at least a few more weeks of editing, and then we'll get there. Alright, so ammunition stocks are looking decent. We got about 200 skinks worth of ammo. And then Aranessa still distracted. Now if I go here, I can run in a circle forever instead of hitting a dead end. Crabs. Still AFK. Yeah, if the crabs actually participated, we'd be in a bad situation here. Now, unfortunately, I can't build towers here because they were linked to these capture points. And those capture points got lost, which means that they are now permanent ruins. Do I have other towers I can beat these heroes into, though? I'm not entirely sure. Without towers, I guess, you know, we do have the back tower. This capture point doesn't make me lose the settlement, so that's pretty nice. It's gonna take a hot second, though. Ooh, that's lag. Yeah, it's gonna take a hot second. He's still working that out. He'll go the zombies. That's good. We'll give him the welcoming crew. Aranessa can rout. This guy will crumble. He also causes fear. I think going for the javelins is slightly better. Is he tired? He is from attacking that wall for the past forever. Here you go, there's the capture points. And now we just sit back, relax, let them finish taking this down, and then we turn on fire at will. Here we go. 2, 1. And it's down. Fire at will. Beat him up. Aranessa is going to be distracted by a wall for another minute. Beat him up. Yeah, yeah, get him. Yeah. Yeah, blow dart him. Yeah, that's quarter HP. Okay, so far it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Okay, alright, this is what we do, right? We pull these skinks back. What are you casting, mate? Okay, no idea what he's casting. If we can get him to aggro onto these guys and then pull them back, it'll buy my other skinks more time to get the rest of their ammunition out. Whoa. Okay, there we go. The cycle charging begins. Crabs are still AFK. Brilliant AI. Okay, here we go. Another big volley. Ooh, that's pretty good. There's not a lot of wind-up time on the skinks, so they actually do get their volley off pretty fast, it seems. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's a big volley. All right. He's poisoned. He's getting cycle charge. He'll be down soon enough. We got these locations back. Maybe we'll build a couple towers here just in case. Now, weird thing is if those crabs never move, we actually do lose this fight. Because I don't know if my skinks can actually kill them, right? There's a little bit of a problem there in that the crabs are, yeah, like they're just kind of chilling, right? Like, what am I supposed to do, right? There's no timer. That would be a bad situation. Unless the cycle charging and surrounds get some killed. Always a possibility. Here we go, let's reset that cycle charge. There's the rest of our ammunition. Yeah, he's getting low. Oh, he's getting real low. This is it. This is it for him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's just nail these. Oh, are we lagging? Oh, you're saying the crabs are. My bad. I for whatever reason I didn't see that crab icon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. May I ask which province you're in? I am in Ontario. We're in the general GTA area, and I will be no more specific than that. Lest I dox myself. Anyways, so yeah, the cycle charging skinks do eventually get this guy. He's in Cathay. Ooh, beautiful answer. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. If I change this tower, if I upgrade it, will it get in range of him? Alright, now if I remember correctly, Araness is pretty weak. She has really good stats, but only 4,000 HP. Right? One of these HP bars is like a pixel of Malekith's HP bar in the previous campaign. Pretty sure she dies to skinks on the cycle charge. It's kind of like the dog charging, but like way worse. Okay, there we go. And then as soon as she de-aggroes, we get the other charge in. We pull these guys out. My vigor is a little bit low. Hers is actually pretty high, unfortunately. You know, if I take all the capture points back, she won't have any more momentum, right? Her momentum's only so high, so this could work. If the cycle charging doesn't work, I can draw her over to this tower too. But I'm gonna try cycle charging her first. Okay, quarter HP. She's bleeding. She's bleeding. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to draw her to the tower, aren't I? So what if we just let her capture the point? It'll probably be fine. Draw her to the tower, and then we're good. Because we're gonna need balance of power to crumble those crabs away. That's the real last boss. All right, she gets the point. She's gonna go over here. This tower's gonna slap her in the face. Or perhaps she chases the skinks. Hey, nice. We got her on the goose chase. I wonder. Minus melee attack for the Aranessa. Make my skinks last a little bit longer. Here we go. Tower time. Okay, there it is. Alright, now I don't need any janky cycle charging. We just gotta keep her in there. Let this giant laser beam miss entirely. Is this solar engine technology? It looks like solar engine technology, where it just misses all the time. Oh god, it's solar engine technology. Oh god. Solar engines, widely known to be one of the least accurate ranged weapons in the game. Fine, we'll get her eventually. Oh my god, it is. This is so inaccurate. Can I demote it? Is there something better here? Is the magic tower better? Are any of these gonna hit? Does it apply blinded? Maybe if it hits, maybe blinded for a couple seconds. That is so inaccurate. That is extremely inaccurate. Okay. They're all inaccurate? Great. Well, you know, the odd hit here or there will get her sometime. Okay, let's reset. These guys could use a little bit of a break. How goes the capture pointing? Nice, we got these two. I can take the gates back. I still have a couple gates that need taken. Maybe if we get a little bit closer to the tower, it'll help. Obviously, we won't have the barricade trap, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, we're backing up. If I change my mind about 1v1ing a skink, yeah, I would totally die. Look at these guys. They're annihilating her. Alright, there we go. So now we're a little bit close to the tower. That means that its cone of fire is going to be a little bit shorter. It's going to hit her. Going to win this one. Just buff herself up. Manan's luck. Oh, so close. So close. Tower RNG is killing me. It's killing me. Now, surely we're not that close to... Oh, wow, what is that? It's just... Wow. It's miles away. That's like... It's like 20 meters away. Maybe it's because she's moving. And it's like trying to predict her spinny spins. Yeah, Lizardmen with the laser towers. Oh, we got a hit. It did a bit. Alright, we can afford the times too. Yeah, I don't think it even applies the blinded. Unfortunate. She's just gonna die to the skinks. The tower's gonna do nothing. If it lands a hit though, oh my gosh, she's in for a bad day. Oh man, if it lands a one hit, oh my goodness. She's gonna regret everything in her life. Yeah, okay, I can times 4 this. This is just... Oh my god, it landed a hit and it did like 700 damage. What the crap? I was joking, but it actually does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Hey, she dead. Alright, there we go. Time for the final boss. So first things first, we want to get rid of his shenaniganry. The momentum, giving him a million vigor. More accurate at times 4. It's just more shots at times 4. Alright, first things first. Skinks they gotta chill. Yeah, I know the tower actually hit. Which means all those previous times I thought it hit, it was actually just missing. Alright, so I think that's yeah, it's all the capture points except for this one. The gatehouse. For good measure, we're gonna take that out. So plan A is to try and get him into tower range over here. Plan B is to hope for the best. No, plan B is to just get us big surround on him. It's a big old chunky surround. It'll be great. Now, what? I have only so many skink units. This is like what? This is like 2 skink units. I'm pretty sure they have a higher balance power than me, the AI. So if I lose a lot of skinks, we may lose the battle. We may get army lost. That would be bad. That would be a bad situation. So all the stops. I'm gonna pull all the stops. Lord dead, -10. Momentum 1. You cannot replenish ammunition. CA fixed that. CA fixing bugs. Who would have guessed? Yeah, I got patched out as far as I heard. If you go here, it's yeah, the barricade gives range now. All right, so we're gonna take the highest leadership skink unit. We're gonna test the waters. Crabs are chilling. There we go. We're gonna poke the crabs. We just gotta, oh god, run for your lives. All right, this is good. This is good. Okay, you know you want this. You know you want some of that skink booty. Yeah, that's right. Get slapped. Oh my god, he got slapped back. He's dead. The poor skink died. Come on, you know you want this. Come on, Krabbies. Okay, there we go. A little bit of a scuttle. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, is it because they're trying to capture the point? Is that what's going on? Ah, I see. I see. All right, well, you have the point now. Oh, is that what the AI was trying to do? The crabs were trying to capture the point, but the AI wasn't smart enough to realize that they weren't capping the point. So then they just stood there forever. I think that's actually what happened. Yeah, it wasn't trying to avoid the tower. The AI doesn't have any tower avoidance strats. Okay, here we go. Tower time. I don't want to fight him. That is asking for an army loss. Tower time. Oh yeah, I can hit the crabs. I bet I was aiming at this one. All right, now as long as the leadership doesn't dip any lower, then we're good. All right, here we go. Where you going, Krabbies? Oh my gosh, the shatter? Skinky boys, what are you doing? You were supposed to hold. All right, plan B. We gotta defend this tower. All right, so we got a couple crabs here. We're gonna let them take that point. That's fine. They're gonna try and get to this final capture point, I think. Yeah, there they go capping. All right. It's fine. We can get them stuck in an infinite loop if I just recapture this. They should really. You're going all the way over here again. All right. We got this tower here that's blocked by everything. Can it even cover this? The scary part is that at some point we will run out of tower emplacements. But the final capture point will be a rough one for them. Here we go, get them. Whoo, that tower. Oh, there we go, it hit one. Clipped them. Hit the building, hit the building. Wow, this tower is gonna suck. Okay, let's get one of these towers. Okay, we took the point back. We're chilling. We've given. Nah, I'm not giving up on this town. You know how many slaves, I mean sacrifices we can get? 10,000 supplies. Can I throw my supplies at them? Is that a viable strategy? Yeah, I know. It straight up hit the building. All right, so we got our skinks here. Strength in numbers, right? Strength in numbers, strength in full surrounds. So he's gonna get on the point, but he's gonna get completely surrounded by skinks. Oh yeah, here he comes. The time is now, skinks. You have defended this town for millennia. This is your home, your homeland. You built this mountain. You built these really, really inconveniently steep stairs. This is where you will hold. This is where some of you may die. But you will be remembered. You'll be remembered by chat for probably at least 5 minutes, I think. You know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Most units don't even get paid attention to. Come on. Oh god, that's gonna take forever to get broken. Alright, well, I guess we're chilling. Battle of the no damage. Who will fall first? The indestructible wall versus the crabs that do nothing, or the tower that cannot land a hit? Riveting. Absolutely riveting. Yeah, we're getting there. Look at that. The crabs have less HP than the wall. The crabs, I can confirm, they have less HP than the wall. At the pace that we're going, Well, they're kind of pulling back. The wall did start with more HP. Come on, tower. This is the defense of your nation. That's a huge hit. Oh my gosh. Can I manual fire this? Can you manual fire the tower? Is that a thing? Okay, wall's almost down. Here we go. Crabs at half HP. That means they account for what? 500 gold worth of balance of power? The skinks I have right now are slightly higher. That means they are potentially in army loss territory. Oh boy. Now they're not tired because they're getting their vigor replenished. Alright, now the micro here is going to need to be on point. We're going to get that huge surround. The skinks on the charge. They do have a decent amount of arm piercing. 5. They only have to hit the crabs a couple hundred times. Joke's on them though. I have a couple hundred skinks. And a tower that sometimes hits. There we go. Let's get into position for the sick charge. Alright. Get them, skinks. Get them, boys. You were made for this. Oh my gosh, that hit missed. Now, we might get a mass rout on the skinks. If one breaks, the others might. Get the charge. Come on. Come on. There's nothing left I can do. All hands are off. Oh, a nasty hit. The break. The valiant defeat. The crabs won it. All right. Alright. Rip. Rip the crabs. They were too strong. They were too powerful. I should make a clip of that. I should clip the tower. God dang tower. Yeah, you were right, Strix. Well, you know, we killed our entire army. All of our heroes. The only thing remaining is a unit of crabs and maybe one free company militia. I know, rotting Prometheans. I should have saved my ammo for the Prometheans, apparently. The crab power, yeah. God dang. Oh my gosh, Sartos. Ah, the dead rise again. Well, we got 15 sacrifices. Whatever, I didn't want that port anyways. The bloat, that's true. Bloated corpse won the fight. Burned my ammunition. God dang. Man, those routes though. They just stuck in the fight. Maybe if I sent one unit of skinks at a time. I'm still a little bit afraid that their routing would still cause the other ones to rout. Fear and routing unit nearby is a pain. This crowd, so they did better than what's it? That one guy in a corpse cart. Long time ago in my France campaign. Actually, they held out. Now, let's see what we got. Village. I'm thinking about it. Oh, dang, he's beat up. I should be able to just guide him. Oh, we're gonna sacrifice so many units. Tahenuin at least is a beast. Look at this army. It's crazy. We have 2 armies womping around. AI can't really keep up early on, right? I think like a 20 stack of skinks can carry me well into the mid game. Easy fight, 0 crabs. Yeah. Yeah. Easy crabs. No towers. No towers I gotta rely on. Now, these guys are a little bit fast. We're talking 95 speed, 48. Poison is percentile. It makes their discs go slower. Because they're worried about falling off. No drunk driving. They do it anyways, though. No dismounting. So we're gonna punish them by shooting them in the face. I don't know where this analogy was going. Here we go. There's a bombardment. There's the chase. The kite begins. Salamanders, don't shoot the doggos, I swear. And then the rest is just infantry. Infantry's not a big deal. Couple spawn are not too bad, as we do have a million blow darts and they are light armor. These pinks are gonna get eaten alive by snakes, as they should be. Oh my gosh, that armor is actually a menace. Okay, so maybe, well, we'll see. We'll see how much damage I can get the skink cohort kite to go do. If armor's gonna burn all of their ammunition, that's a little bit of a problem. Salamander hunting packs are nice, but they don't even have AP. They're actually just anti-large. I need the razor hunting packs, and that's gonna take a little while to get underway. Okay, Croxagores are in. Okay, yeah, let's just start the kite. Now, obviously we got a village, but he's on foot, which means we can bully him. Behold, the bully, a big boy. If we just right-click him, or at least, or if we right-click the guy beside him, he should be launched into space. And indeed, oh, he actually stopped the dude. Holy crap! God dang. Okay, no bullying then, apparently. Doom Knights though, they're getting terrorized. And yeah, we just gotta focus fire the spawn. Salamanders will eat spawn for breakfast, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're fine. Then these guys in the distance. Red-crested skinks are great. They're great. Decent charge bonus, high AP, that's all I need. They're gonna be doing like 50 damage per swing on the charge. Absolutely insane. Spawn trying to make their way up. They're gonna regret that decision. Let's see, how are these guys doing? Okay, Croxagores are kind of getting murdered by halberds right now. We're gonna have to keep guiding. And then if I just start setting up a little Hannibal action here, should be able to get a big surround followed by a pit of snakes on him. All right. It's a little iffy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little iffy. Ugh, come on, just get into the pit. We almost got the surround there. It's cooking. Give it some time. Oh dang, those knights are coming in. Okay, we should be fine though. They're gonna get. Yeah, we got the snake pit. It's fine. Snake pit crushes that. Flocks of Doom here. More than enough. Obviously, he's bombarding me a lot. But joke's on him. It doesn't actually really kill entities. So we should be able to heal back to basically full at the end of battle. There's the huge surround. What are the skink rules? Just try and conquer as fast as humanly possible. We're going real hard on the mass skinks, making a ton of armies. We're just playing the game. You know, just enjoying our time playing the game on a challenge that is not impossible for once. It's just This is Total War. We're only at war with all the factions. Alright, there we go. Another big flock of Doom. Let's get that cycle charging. I'll queue it up. Save me some time. Oh, there's gonna be a big snake pit. Might even get him to army loss here. Depending. Do I have enough to army loss them though? There's a decent amount of dudes left. In terms of just pure hero HP. But if it just comes down to village, I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, does village have enough? No, he does not. Alright, well. Ain't that beautiful? He's a dead man. Yeah, I am using a Saurus. I know. We're only lightly sticking to the rules, but I won't be recruiting any Saurus infantry. Don't you worry. Yes. He's gonna actually heal his shields. Okay, so something's bugging out. I think it's probably the salamanders. Yeah, there we go. Now he's starting to lose some HP. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Huge damage. He's losing, there we go. He's losing... Oh, it shows a recharge delay. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna need to bring in a little bit more firepower. The skinks will keep them busy though, right? We don't want them to move or anything. We're gonna give them the hug of death. Can't we just like chop off this little bit? Can a skink just get a little bit of action there? I love how his brother's just slowly walking forward. Oh man. It's fine, we'll get our heroes here in a second. Anyway, slap him with the book. Oh, okay, he almost escaped, but then the dino got him. There we go, dino's bullying him. That'll do. Skink hug into oblivion. What a way to go. I like to imagine that it was a happy death. And he dead. And he dead. There we go. Decisive. Alright, so far the Conquering's doing pretty well. We got a couple lore defeat traits, +5 melee attack, and some physical resist onto Henuin. From beating the Crone. From beating Village. Should be pretty good, right? Maybe we get some combat and some spell casting. And then we just beat up the Crone. Aranessa will respawn. We kill her. This is like a nice, you know, collectathon. Legendary Lord defeat trait collectathon. Come on, Village. $50 sacrificial offerings. Oh, what a ripoff! Alright, what did I get? Winds of magic capacity and melee defense. Nice, we got +5/+5 with the defeat traits. Alright, now skink wise, I could go blue line. Does blue line do me anything? Upkeep reduction, Lord's army. I could make Tehenuin a combat lord. That's actually kind of jokes. I kind of like the idea of making him a raid boss early on, because he does get a pretty good mount. Nice. And then we loot and occupy. We're in the negatives now. We got the horned one mount. Now, I could tech harder into kite or skinks. These are actually the same price. Take a look at the combat stats. These guys have slightly higher melee defense, but way less ammunition. Slightly less range. Something tells me I should just go skink skirmishers. They're also higher tech, which is good. Now, Aranessa did just lose basically everything. So if I go here, recruit just a tiny bit more, then we go here. I could get another Fire Leech Bola. A second Fire Leech Bola would be pretty insane, right? Yeah, let's do that. Second Fire Leech Bola. Then we will just get him immediately. It's fine. We have loads of money. You know, he might get attacked. And then Tehenuin's just gonna get like 1,000,000 melee attack and melee defense. He's gonna be indestructible. Alright, so what do I need to do? Own the entirety of 2 provinces. Well, ain't that a little awkward? We'll get there eventually. We have 1. Perform 5 rituals. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. What's the next layer of the pyramid? Random banner, random follower, global recruit. None of these are that good. Why don't I just spam the bottom ones forever? Oh, rebellion. I like rebellion. Sounds like a lot of sacrifices have been gathering. Thing is though, can I get more sacrifices by going somewhere else? Like this is kind of just I'm just gonna have 2 very strong armies, or decently strong armies, just roaming. This is definitely not going to be a turtle up in our main base campaign. There's no ultimate crisis. Oh god, the Skaven. Okay, yeah, the Skaven could show up. But what? Weapon teams aren't that good versus Skinkite. Nor are they very good versus the big dinos. Ah, okay. So our double province might be a little bit slower. We'll see, we'll see. Vampire Coast can't be that bad, right? What, 2 armies? Oh wait, what was that quest?
Mighty Lord, a great adventure beckons. Be wary though.
Official offerings, blessed chameleon skinks, 250 captives. I see. Plaque of Sotek gives oh dang, damage was this well cast? Dang, maybe I skipped the blue line onto Henuin this time. And just go full out like beast mode to Henuin. A million ward save. Oh. Decisive defeat? I think not. Okay, wait, no. You know, I gotta remember, this is like half the units is normal, but we do got the jungle swarm. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Oh yeah, no, we're at war with everybody. Huh. That's it's kind of jokes. It's kind of jokes, but I'll really have to think about it. Much more fun is this business. The changeling. Okay, some change bringers. He's in March stance. We got flying pterodons. 1,000,000 ranged. You don't got no chance. Yeah, I feel like with our snake pit, we could maybe kill him and then just javelin the Lord to death. 1.0 legendary was basically this is total war mode. Almost. The AI was really aggressive. It was jokes. Alright, what we got here? So, we got the Fire Leech Bolas. He does have a Cockatrice, I see. So, Bolas will need to be a little bit careful. But nothing 1,000,000 blow darts cannot fix. How much armor does it have? Because that's the main factor here. Not enough. It's gonna die. All we gotta do is play a little carefully. What does this guy do? 73 melee attack. Dang. Kind of spice. Kind of spice. This is blue fire. If you move into it, will the homing screw up? Oh my gosh. Kind of screwed up there. Okay, now we aggroed the big bird. And we de-aggroed the big bird. Okay. You see that sick dodge maneuver? That was pretty sick, right? It's pretty hype. Flying into the missiles to dodge. Because it's a homing attack, right? It's a homing attack, so it's... Oh god, that one hit a little bit better. Alright. There we go, there's a bomb drop. There's another bomb drop. You can scoot these guys up. Just take this fight quickly, decisively. These change bringers have no melee defense. Barely any melee attack. Alright. Go, my skinks. Go. Shoot them up. Okay, these guys are in trouble. Oh, they're in big trouble. Oh god, Fire Leech Bola is having a rough time. It appears our skinks are gonna have to carry instead. That's a tiny bit unfortunate. Alright, alright. What are those Zongors? I see. They should get wrecked. Okay, what we got here? What we got? Changebringers are gonna die to focus fire. That's not a big deal. What I am worried about are... Well, you know, the Furies died to focus fire too. That's also not a big deal. What am I worried about? Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We got our Fire Leeches back. They barely lost any entities. Those guys are gonna melt the faces off these guys. Or friendly fire the Furies, totally intentional. There we go. That's an AoE. God dang it. There, okay. Dang, look at that. Your boy Enticity still got the dodge. He still has the moves. Okay, nice. Furies are dead. Change ringers are occupied. This guy's gonna eat a million javelins. And then here we go. Big Bird versus all the javelins you could possibly imagine. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get annihilated. With 35 armor, like, come on. It's basically nothing. Look at that guy. Getting massacred too. Sick. Another impeccable dodge, if I do say so myself. Dang, it's ×1 business. I don't know, guys. It's kind of crazy. I feel like ×1 speed is OP. CA should just increase the speed of the game. Alright. What are we doing here? We got... Okay, if I just kill all of the pirates, all the melee pirates, I'm pretty sure we insta-win. Right? No more, there's gonna be no more... No more, what's it? Nothing that can fight in melee. That'll be pretty easy. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, he became Astragar. Is he gonna transform again? Oh god. Oh, okay, yeah, he is bugged. He's still bugged. We're good. Yeah, so if I just use these guys to outrange the guns here, we'll do fine. This guy has a million melee attack. He'll be good. I will say, though, the Changeling. Kind of holding on. Same with the Bird. I guess javelins don't do that much damage, do they? How much damage do they do? 17. A mighty 17 damage. Oh, yeah. Slow-mo and watching the fight. So good. Never hit it before, though. I can't relate at all. Yeah, I don't know what drew me into playing Legendary the first time I played Warhammer. The inner masochist, it called, but yeah, we've been enjoying this craziness for a long time. All right, so this will be a pretty good surround over here. Bird will come back. It will flee again. Excited to see what village gives us as a defeat trait. If I remember, it's not that exciting though. Come on, you should be routing, man. There we go. Alright. So we go for the wide formation now. And the bird is dead. So all you gotta do, right, is go hella wide. Then march forwards. Let them blob up. Absolutely annihilate them. And then, yeah, then you're good. There you go. Get the 6 around, and just like that, everything's surrounded except for this guy. Just gotta reposition a little bit. There we go. Okay, technically these guys too. It was still a pretty good surround, though, okay? It was still a pretty decent surround. I also forgot the pterodons because I was ×4ing, but whatever. Whatever. Battle's over, okay? We're chilling. This guy's gonna totally get army lost to Skinks. Yeah, that's right. They underestimated the power. Holy crap. Okay, I underestimated his power. Yo, he actually isn't even army lossing. Okay, alright. 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 Alright, you wanna go? You wanna die by gun line? I'll give you a gun line. Alright, reposition. Yeah, this guy kinda slaps. What the crap? These level 2 lords are crazy. Yeah, there's the javelins. There's another heal. Maybe the skink can get like a couple slaps in before running for the hills. God dang, he's gonna heal cap? Oh my gosh, this guy. He's actually insane. Alright, here we go. Plan B. Fire leech bolas. Get him in here. Okay, so we do some of this business, and then the fire leech bolas knock him down. And we can effectively run away while they just brutalize them. There we go. Sick. Success. Woo. Wait, is Strix dissing me? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Strix, how dare you? times 1 speed really is the slow-mo button for me though, isn't it? Alright, anyways. We got him, we got him. So, ban him. Ban him for 1 second. The thing is, YouTube doesn't actually let you set the ban timer, I think. So, it'll just straight up ban him for like the rest of the day or something. It's crazy. Or like I have to like look into special commands. It's too much effort to ban him. You know what? That's how beneath me he is. Yeah, I don't even see his messages. It took me forever to even see the insult, really. So, you know, who's the real scrub? Definitely not me. Definitely not. How's this fight going? Do I? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna double back. We're gonna fight Aaron Nessa. Get her taken care of. Makes this a little bit easier. Alright, what we got? I need to unlock some units. Do I have enough for... I do. You know, Blessed Pterodon Riders are kind of hype. Blessed Chameleon Skinks, though, can be really jokes. I kind of want to try that. What else? Is my Jungle Swarm running out? 6 turns remaining? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, like, after we take Zenwu, we make our skinks, our blessed skinks. Question. Realize this was a randomized run way too late. Honestly, it feels kind of natural where we're at right now. It's like a good amount of fighting. There's Kislev and Cathay, you know. Gelt is, you know, Gelt apparently, Gelt's where he should be. Isn't Gelt like literally right down here usually? Did he not get randomized? What is this? I'll take it though. The greatest part about this mod is how many legendary lord defeat traits you get. Like they come at you. Almost said hard and fast. They come at you really quick. You get so many. And because of the randomizer, you can sometimes get like really unusual traits that you wouldn't be able to get on your legendary lords. Alright, onwards to Gelt. He's pretty chumpy. Gelt's pretty chumpy. I don't really think he'll be too scary. Especially considering he's in March stance. Also, god dang, that extra replenishment. Also, man, the Horned Elder, so good. Control for all provinces. How is that not OP? Alright, prepare yourself, Gelt. God dang, he just gets auto-resolved. Alright. 6 armor for my whole army, amazing. Then, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do the Plaque of Sotek. This should be pretty easy, right? Oh my gosh, so many Skaven, sick. Wait, is this the battle? This isn't the Lord Croak battle, right? That one's actually a little spicy. No, it's the Plaque of Sotek. It's his specific item. Okay, we're good. They wouldn't give you this quest battle so early if it was hard, right? Should be pretty easy. Then we get his big old mount. And then we're cooking. What, there's a Hell Pit Abomination? Dies to Skinks. Everything dies to Skinks. Is there any solution that does not get massacred by a couple skirmishers? The enemy is cornered. Ah, I see it is. They are cornered, huh? It's kind of cinematic. Okay, so if I do some of this. Yeah, we're just gonna have the jungle swarm for like the entire campaign. It's like impossible not to just spam it 24/7, right? That's insane. It's such a good ability. It's just, yeah, crazy damage. AI loves to blob. Do I help the AI here? I think I do, if I can. Where's the biggest blob? Eh. Okay, maybe I don't help him. Yeah, maybe we win this. Maybe we focus on winning our own fight. Maybe I can help these guys since they're a little bit close. Okay, I do have Flocks of Doom. Alrighty, a little bit of kite. Yeah, sorry, allies. I gotta kite the enemy. Okay, I should fireball that Plague Claw catapult. That's actually being a little bit of a pain. I wonder, can I kill these guys? With the red cresteds? Maybe? Okay, well, yeah, you know, things are going. It's okay if my allies die, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, you know what? Even better. Look at that. They're getting distracted over here. If I can do a little bit of Lord Snipe action. Even better, as that will lower their leadership and help the boys over on the left-hand side. Weapon teams getting caught in melee. Classic. Just kidding. They got skirmish mode on. They're never gonna die. You know what? Poison Wind Globadiers are pretty bad versus Salamanders, I think. If I just dive the Salamanders on them, they should actually get pretty wrecked. Ooh, this is a nice blob, too. Okay, yeah. This battle seems pretty chill. As long as they don't throw any curveballs at me, we got no problems. Oh. Very nice. So the general's going down. Man, that artillery's holding up. Yep, kiting's going great. Then, here we go. The big AoE. Kiting is gone amazingly. They're far too spread out now. General's almost dead. And then as long as these Plague Monks don't actually get into melee, we're fine. Plague Monks are really good in melee. Unfortunately for them, though, no armor. I think they actually have, yeah, they have 10 armor. Plague Monks are basically naked. I guess you wouldn't want to wear armor if you're covered in plague. That sounds terrible, God. Okay, nice. And then this side over here, kind of dying because I gave them 0 help. I gave them absolutely no assistance, like the true commander I am. To defeat the enemy, you must become them. Although, okay, yeah, it looks like, yeah, that flamethrower is actually putting in work. Save him. I kind of wonder if I can army loss the armies, but I feel like probably not. Sometimes the AI can be really hard to army loss. Okay, weapon teams are down. Oh god, Hell Pit Abomination coming to save that guy. I kind of wonder, does the Scarvet beat a Hell Pit? Not on Legendary, and definitely not with Rat Ogres. Alright, so the Lord gets saved because he ran to the help of his allies. Actual smart routing behavior, dang. Still though, there's a lot of blobs here, and with the second snake pit coming up, pretty sure all these guys die. Ooh, you know what I could do? If I can just keep these guys near them, we might be able to chase them off regardless. And then I don't have to waste time having them rally and needing to kill them. That'd be pretty hype. Let's see here. Do I have something for the Hell Pit? I got nothing. I got nothing for the Hell Pit. Jeez. Well, at least nothing here. Once the salamanders jump it, I'm sure it'll be dead. Fire damage also reduces its healing. It's great. Here's the play. Okay, so Storm Vermin over there died to these javelins. Double salamander pack. Head on over to the Hell Pit Abomination. This guy needs to stop dying. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, we'll just park him in the distance. Nice, the Lord is almost chased off. Come on, Lord. Retreated penalty, get him. I think it affects all of them because they're the same faction. Come on, just a little bit more nudging. The Rat Ogre is desperately trying to keep him in. But there we go, the Lord, he's left. Boom. Never mind, it only helps with the middle units that are basically already dead. Unfortunate, but... I'm not losing any units, right? Yeah, we're good. Ooh, I forgot to activate that poison. Could have done that way earlier to kill that blob. It's fine, though. How's the hell pit doing? Going down. Yeah, I can't believe we nudged him off the map. He routed, like, from here to here, all the way here. Those skinks. They did some good work this day. Okay, alright, let's not lose the Ark of Sotek now. Let's not lose the Ark of Sotek, please. Okay, Ark of Sotek's gonna live. Woo! This battle, a little bit, just a little bit spicy. Especially with that hell pit just chilling. Did it kill off my, it routed one of my salamander hunting packs. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's a little sus. It's a little sus. I'm not hitting that ×4 button. I've learned. I am a learned man now. Training wheels are on. Okay, nice. We got the Croxagores in here finally. Woo! Alright, Croxagores are in. So I'm just gonna bring in this bad boy, get another snake pit going. And it should do. Oh dang, they're gone. They army lost. Dang. We just got this little pocket left. There we go. So we just go over here. There's the army losses. Great success. Pyrrhic victory. We did it. Skinks are the best. Woo. What is the random spawn mod? If you just look up randomizer, you'll find it on the Steam page. I'm using the full randomizer. If you want a link, then it's on my Discord in the Warhammer section. It's pinned. I should make a separate channel with all the mods. I should probably do that. That would just be better. People ask for the mods pretty often, actually. And then that way, when someone does !mods, I can just send a link there. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I'll get that set up. I'll put a note down. Mods, channel, and !mods, links to them. Yeah, I'll do that sometime after this stream. Sick. Sacrifices for days. Even more replenishment. We get damage resist while casting. We have an ROR. Amazing. Do we even need to slow down? I don't think so. Next turn I can attack that settlement. You there. Boom. Decisive victory because we already killed them once. Loot and occupy. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of dudes. And now we are reaching the pivotal part of the campaign where I decide if I want yet another army. Do I? Why not? Why not just keep making armies like a madman? I'm making pretty positive income now. This guy doesn't even cost that much. Yeah, I got 2 RORs lined up. Oh yeah. War with every faction? Doesn't matter. We're making money off of them. Cheaper Flock of Doom? Amazing. Oh yeah, become the fighter you were meant to be, son. Alright, now we have 1 million captives. It's gonna make me some sacrifices to Sotek. We're gonna get 1 million skinky boys. Unfortunately, this does take a second. Ooh, what is this? Blessed Saurus? Global recruit 1 turn. A random follower, a random banner. Okay, I'm kind of interested to see what a random banner is gonna do. Flaming attacks and magic attacks. Okay, the random banners suck. I hate them. Come on, I wanted something cooler. Maybe like a range damage or something. Screw it. I'd rather have Blessed Chameleon Skinks. We're gonna load up this army. We're gonna give them all the Skinks. We're gonna kite these greenskins out, and then they will pay for themselves with blood. Right, look at this. 4 Blessed Chameleon Skinks and the ROR. What's the AI gonna do? We're gonna paint the map. They can be very OP though. I'll explore them when I need more. Like, a full unit of Skinks is probably better than a banner. Hey, I can judge off of 1 point of data. All right. I studied data science. I took 1 class. I took 1 class of data science in uni. Okay, don't you dare talk to me like that. Don't you dare. All right. Anyways, we're gonna take our port back. We're gonna get our main province. So random followers can give you upkeep reduction that stacks. God dang. That's crazy. Oh god, there's gonna be a settlement battle. Do I siege them out? Empire forces, okay. Oh boy, we got a lot of armies. We actually got a decent amount of armies on the horizon. We're gonna need to send some of these guys up north. These guys might want to stick together so they can actually fight these crazier stacks. Like, we're looking at a Queek Head Taker, you know, infantry stack here with 2 greenskin stacks and entire army of Norskins. Now, here's the thing. Even if we lose the battles, we still get 15 sacrifices. Anyone's name used to be pronounced Teeny Weeny. Actually? Valiant defeat, eh? A lot of bloats. It's a lot of bloats. I could siege them out, and that'll let the other army head up north. Could we do that? And we get a little bit more recruitment. Feral Cold One summon. Ooh. Ooh, dang. This might be better than the Feral Cold One summon. This is kind of expensive. Wait, an army of Feral Carnosaurs, Stegodon, and Basildons will spawn at your faction capital. Hello. Come again? How expensive is that? It costs too much. 12,000. I won't even be able to support the army, but at some point I'll get that done. First things first, though, we got to farm a little bit more money with this. They'll move on in because they'll see I only have Skinks here, right? They'll think I'm weak. Then we blitz them with the crazy Skink summons. Instantly win the game. I got you. I got you. This ain't no way a risky play that will fall apart at all. Hello? What's it? Beshery Marshall? Hello, hello. Wait, what? I said what? I said uni? yeah, nah, we're Canadian. I'm a proud Canadian. That's right. Your boy has been to uni. Alright, here we go. What's this? Choke point battle? Eh. I guess we do have the snake spawn. Yeah, I'm really putting that degree to work, aren't I? Oh boy. It is good, right? It is good as a fallback plan, as a safety net from YouTube. It's a good decision. All right. So, yeah. You know, and I'm not a university dropout, okay? We stuck it till the end. Oh, man, if I dropped out, though, oh, man, my parents, they would be... Oh, man, that would be... That would make the YouTube conversation a lot more spicy, let me tell you. Woo! Alright, what we got? Bloats on the left? Alright. I can kite those bloats out. Now, this map's a little bit hard to kite on account of having these choke points. Really? The states have unis too? Are they like uncommon or what? I was told that the states was just it was just colleges. How'd the Dark Elf campaign go? Minor spoilers were pretty good. Pretty good. What is that? What is the banana in the background? Yeah, a friend of mine, upon request, told me to leave the banana there. His name is Jimmy. Don't mind him. He's just there to represent the endless positivity of these streams. Alright, here we go. More Flocks of Doom. I'm gonna get cornered here. That's kind of the biggest problem. I'm hoping the bloats here blow up and it gives me like a load of leeway. Cool thing, love the positivity, yeah. Let's see here. Oh god, thankfully they're pretty slow. Vampires are quite slow. I can use Dinoen to pop the bloats. Should have done that earlier. I feel kind of silly now. Scarvet's just gonna charge right on in. We're gonna break through this left-hand flank. Okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Croxagores, they got a mission. They're gonna hold the line. Woo, that's a big bloat. That's a big bloat explosion. Yeah, Croxagores are gonna hold the line. They're gonna be war heroes. And they're gonna absolutely wreck shop against these guys. Meanwhile, they're buying time for the army to blitz this. Just the biggest charge, right? Skirmishers, we don't want them in there. They'll leave these guys instead. Tahenuan running disruption. There we go. Doggos got on in. But it's just a couple doggos, and with these guys holding so well, actually holding so well, I probably should just get an overcast Flock of Doom. Please throw your grenades. Oh my god, the friendly fire is huge. Amazing. Now the bats are gonna fly on in. Not a problem. They actually just get sandwiched in there. And then it's just this dude. Yeah, look at him. He's looking pretty chumpy, if I do say so myself. Plus, the jungle swarm can hit all of these guys. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be huge. Because it hits not as a vortex, it hits as a dot on each unit it clips. And it's hitting all of them right now. Would not be surprised if that jungle swarm just wins it for me. Now, there is a bloat coming on in. I guess we'll just use Tahenuan to pop him. Yo, they added bloated corpses for people who would fight against the Vampire Coast. Not for actual Vampire Coast players, I'm telling you. Holy crap, that killed everything. They're all dead. They just sat in it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Even clips a couple of those zombies. Jimbo Worsley. Dang, Jim. He's in the game. Alright, yeah, we're good. Dang, what the crap. These guys crushed it. Croxagore is actually good. I heard they got a buff a while ago. Did not expect them to be this tanky. It's kind of like Treekin levels of tanky. And the army losses. Sick. Okay, well that went way better than I thought it did. I thought I'd have to kite all the way here. But it turns out we have like 2 vortex spells we can cast every battle. God dang. Is this the Beyond Legendary difficulty? No, this is Total War with the randomizer mod. So we're at war with every faction. And we have a random start location. Which, this is a format that Legend of Total War occasionally does. I remember he used to do a couple streams on this, but yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty great format. You were wondering why? Yeah. We're this is not the jungle. This is Cathay. Oh, sick! We just got the settlement. All right. Now we're going to recruit our great double stack army here. It's gonna start getting pretty pricey, but as long as we don't lose a single battle, these armies technically pay for themselves. I just gotta win. Now there are a lot of greenskins and Norskins and Skaven on the horizon. Skaven could sometimes be hard to kite because of their range units. There's also 2 Empire armies up north. But if you just look at the balance of power, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Tahenuin has secured the south. How'd the Malekith run go? Minor spoilers, but pretty well. Okay, now given that Kislev seems like they're busy with something else. Well, how much do I trust this army to absolutely crush it for me? Let's think about this real quick. This right here, these skinks are really good. 36 ammunition. They are made to kite forever. Right? They are the ultimate kite doom squad. So what about we do some of this? Skirmisher does help with the skinks, so it's good that we got him here. Yeah, these are 28 missile strength. You know, quarter damage AP. 36 ammunition skinks. Do these guys have to fear anything? Okay, maybe a Skaven ambush. That would kind of suck. Other than a Skaven ambush, though, like, you know, here's the Norskin army. I think we want to tread a little bit carefully. Let's not just go crazy here. What? Channeling stance? Global. You know, in camp stance is probably safer. Yeah, we'll do some of this. I still have 2 turns of upkeep. Do we need to send Tahenuin up north? Am I really that afraid of these nothing armies? Oh, wait a second. He has a choice of 2. Global recruit, local recruit, casual. Oh my gosh, that's a lot cheaper skinks he can get. Melee attack for skinks, melee defense for skinks. Weapon strength when fighting against chaos. This gives physical resist. Ooh. +8 is insane. That's actually really huge. That's a lot more than you'd think. This gives offerings. You know what? I want to go raid boss to Tahenuin this run. Give him the skinks. Give him the crazy skinks. Okay, yeah, so these guys are just gonna have insane stats. Oh my god, 60 melee attack red cresteds. Ooh, oh, I don't mind if I do. Thank you very much, game. Alright, now how worried am I about these armies? I guess if they die, they die. It's a lot of expensive stuff, though. Yeah, I could bulldozer the north with Tahenuin. He's gonna take multiple turns to get there anyways. I can also defend Shen Wu. They're gonna need to push north. Tahenuin can fight the Skaven. He's pretty well suited to fight the Skaven. He's about to get his mount. And he has this lizard guy. I think I'm gonna do that. Rather than fight the Kislevites, who could potentially cause more issues than they are worth. Here we go. Set up for the next turn. I have 2 turns of upkeep. Hopefully we don't die. If I lose a couple battles, I suddenly can't fund my armies anymore, and we are down armies, and we have nothing, and we're completely surrounded. If we win, we're good. Did you win the quest battle? Yes. This guy's Oxyotl at home, yeah. Like, Oxyotl's just OP, though. He's not that fun on a randomized map, because he can teleport. The Malekith run looked absolutely doomed in between. Well, it looked a little doomed after that too, but yeah, I can't wait to turn that one into a video. It's gonna take me ages to edit, but it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a very good one. No attacks yet. That's surprising. Not even the Skaven. These guys, come on. They wanna hit this, right? If they run away, god dang. What is this? Okay, thankfully the greenskins have an appetite for fighting. Here we go. Let the kiting begin. I'm a little worried they're gonna run. Sick. Sick. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be an absolute bloodbath. Hey, Esther! It's going great. We have met the enemy. We are about to obliterate them with the million chameleon skinks. If Oxyotl missions happened at your cadence, his campaign. What do you mean by my cadence? Hey, Sazetra, hello. Yeah, I'm kind of just playing like all the lords, all the legendary lords right now. Kind of just dabbling, experimenting. So we kind of have a bit of everything. Okay, so we want to just bada poop. Then we got these guys who are just gonna instantly lord snipe. All right, here we go. Lizard Jesus time. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, this is a bad time for the greenskins. These guys are made out of ammunition. They will never run out. Yeah, lack of armor and no anti-air greenskins. That is not a very pretty time for them. Oh no, they do have one savage orc archer boy. Okay. Look at him go. He's doing his best. Yeah, let's just plop right on top of them real quick. Actually, we can do this slightly more optimized. There we go. Oh, we got cavalry. Okay, there we go. And then we just keep focus fire on this guy. There's the reinforcements. And then as long as I just keep moving these guys away, then we're good. These guys might just keep reforming if I keep repositioning over their heads. Lower leadership means that they will route easier. More time for kiting. What's the challenge? Not click 4x as much? Quite possibly. Yeah, we're trying to, this is kind of a, just a fun crush it campaign. So we have, this is Total War on, and we have the randomizer on. But that's about it. I found recently that the new balance has really made, just, more vanilla challenge campaigns a lot more fun to play. So I've just been having a fun time just focusing on those. Unfortunately, this map doesn't give me that much space to kite. But we do have a lot of AoE here. I think we don't have to worry too much. Let's see. We do have the Ark of Sotek. Ark of Sotek is a little bit of extra blobbing action. Ooh, that's a solid blob. Okay, loads of javelins on the approach. There we go. Lord's going down. Come on. Ooh, oh yeah, Croxagores can give their big ol' charge. The big ol' fear bonus. Loads of range damage. Lord's dead. Goodbye leadership. These guys are unkillable now. Yeah, it's a little janky. It's a little bit janky, this here engagement. Okay, these guys probably got to unstick themselves before they die. That poison, though, put it in so much work. And I wish I could get a breakthrough. Because then I could start flanking with all of these range skinks that are just chilling right now. Oh, okay, this one actually accidentally got through the back. This is kind of hilarious. So what they can do is they can start rear charging. Breaking all of these guys. Are actually really low leadership right now. If I just charge them in the back, dang it, the Warfox. I was hoping I could get a mass route. Unfortunately, these guys actually stick around. Yeah, I caught the rear charge with the pterodons a little bit too late. Unfortunate. Still, though, there's always the option of just killing them. Another big block. Okay, and we're getting a few breakthroughs now. Yeah, I think the wall might have just worn off. Yeah, the wall just wore off. They're all gone. Amazing. All right. So there you go. Solid greenskin battle. He kind of had a sick hold in that mountain pass over there. Should be able to wipe out a good chunk of the remaining forces with the good old snake pit. Crazy strong ability. I can't believe that's just a thing you can do. It's really crazy having played some of the weaker factions now. Being exposed to such power. It's so good. Yeah, I know. The ×1 speed. It's crazy. Hey, what's up? Karathark Wind. Hello. So good. So good. We suffered 550 losses for 2,000. 4 greenskins for every 1 lizard lost. That's pretty good. That's a lot of mushrooms. And that will give me, whoops, and that will give me enough money to fund my army for a good deal longer. At some point, if we win enough battles, I can make enough armies to just take over the world. The thing is, the AI needs to send enough armies at me for that to work, and that's actually the hard part. The AI is not always as aggressive as I would hope they'd be at sending armies. Dang, we can attack Queek here? Okay, well that changes everything. So we go there. We go here. Honestly, I really only need Flock of Doom. There's the extra melee defense. So my skinks are now insane. Do I need, you know, these guys are gonna get leveled up. They're gonna get leveled up. I might as well get this, except for the fact that it's actually not that good. It's only 5 melee defense and some missile resist. Like, it's not bad, but whatever. I guess I'm obligated to take it. Really? You're gonna run? You're gonna run from this? Dang it, Queek. Alright, well, a little out of position now. Not a big problem. We can recruit 1 unit of Saurus, but it's gonna cost me 847 upkeep. That's a little bit steep. So we're just gonna chill. Okay, minus 4,000 is a little bit pricey. Most of it is actually into Henuin's army. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need to fight those human armies soon. Sacking the settlement at least will give me god dang nothing. Oh boy, alright. Alright. We'll see. Now, money is not a big issue if we stay in camp stance. Or I think no. Do you still lose HP in camp stance when you have no money? I think you might. Whatever. Money's not a big issue if you just keep fighting enemies. This is a target-rich environment. We will head north and fight the Empire. Looks like they got one of their settlements swapped. Interesting. I see, I see. Alright. Dang, the Skaven denying the fight, though. What a pain in the butt. If they had fought me there, this would be way less stressful. Come on, greenskins. Everybody's leaving me. They all left. Alright, so these armies are going to have to split up. As strong as they are together, they are not conquering fast enough. Alright, what's the situation looking like? So we got ourselves here a rebellion. That's a good one. Free rebellion money next turn. Then Queek is booking it for his life. Okay. Decisive defeat against some bows. Okay, this one's winnable. This one's winnable. Is this a randomized game? Yeah, random start positions mod. Yeah, this might look not winnable. But really? The army is actually made out of one unit of cavalry. The cavalry is the only unit I have to fight straight up. And I guess the Lord. The archers, though, no way they're gonna live. Harmony's gonna be gone. Javelin them to death. Oh, wait, I also have the snake pit. Man, it's so good. Alright, here we go. I could just snake pit the spears, right? Wins versus losses counter when? Oh, God. I feel like that would not look too pretty for me. So, first things first, we gotta javelin the cavalry to death. Then we gotta blob up the spears. We gotta chase down the archers with these guys. I like how the javelins are just a straight upgrade of the normal skink. Just a little bit more expensive. Alright, so this is a lot of javelins. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. And we were braced for the charge there, that helps. Okay, now we use a bronze shield to help us advance versus these guys. Cavalry's looking a little bit rough. Okay, and then just a little bit of nice maneuvering here. We gotta play some football, some American football. Okay, all right. Decent body blocking from the AI. We're gonna catch that cavalry though. Double spearman catch. Okay, amazing. There we go. So they're gone. Come on, double spearman catch. Give it to me. Yes. Let's go. So now we get the massive pit over there. They're totally screwed. Disengage these guys. Jump the archers. Now, they are basic archers with no harmony bonuses. They should get massacred by my skinks. One of the peasants do escape the snake pit. But I think overall, that was a pretty good jump. Yeah, and we still have 2 more of these. That's enough to kill the rest of the spears. It's not a big issue. Which means these javelins got to figure out what to do. I guess they could just javelin the spearmen. That's not like the best case. I guess they could, yeah, I don't know. I guess they can hit up the cavalry. Like, obviously we're gonna need them for the Lord, right? But we don't need that many shots for them. I'm also not liking how effective this cavalry's being. Okay, here we go. You know what? This one unit of spearmen, they don't even deserve to get snake pitted. They're just gonna get javelin from 3 directions. These guys are gonna get snake pitted. That'll be great. Oh yeah, there we go. This the bunker box, the surround. Whew. Unshielded peasants. Absolute squish masters. And yeah, okay, sick. This actually went great. Jungle Swarm. It's an ability. It's a very good ability. You know, I might even be able to army loss this guy, but I'd rather snake pit him. So I gotta be careful not to army loss him too fast. There we go. And they're dead. Sick. Then we just gotta chase this guy off. He'll be a solid payday. We need these rebellions bad. Where's Sotek? Where's Sotek? I am the new lore master of Sotek. I was thinking about tic-tac-toe, but I felt like he'd just be too many pterodons. Sure, let's just Sotek's poison him just to see. I don't know, maybe it does some damage. Here we go, the skink blob. Do they get packed too densely to attack? Or are they actually hitting him? Let's see. He's at 3002 HP. Alright, sick. So this is what we do, right? We grab all of these guys, we attack them. We just leave one unit to hit them up. And then that one will slowly but surely get them dead. Yeah, I don't think we need that many units of skinks to do a chase. One's probably enough. Yeah, Jungle Swarm does it does 4% damage that it usually would against single entities. But it does quite a bit of damage to multi-entities, so I was kind of wondering. Oh yeah, look at that poison. Look at that sweet, sweet poison. Maybe I can javelin him. Yeah. Yeah, get him. Oh yeah. Hit him with the poison javelins. $300 HP left. Will he make it? The skinks are too fast. They got 46 speed. Slaneshi skinks would be... Slaneshi skinks? Slaneshi skinks would be so fast. But lizardmen can't be corrupted, right? That's their shtick. Alright, so with each area rebelling, that's basically like an extra 50 sacrifices every few turns. The thing is, though, I already have the maximum capacity of units I can get. So captives don't do as much for me now. Like, I can get the replenishment. That's a good one. I could get, you know, I make sure I reset the snake bite traps. They're too stupid to get corrupted by chaos. Beasts can get corrupted by chaos, though. No, lizardmen are actually just like AI, right? They're just pre-programmed. Is that how it works? Slan can get corrupted by chaos? Dang. But they're just too powerful or something? Alright. I'm gonna get me some replenishment. Because honestly, it lasts 10 turns. And it's just a permanent buff, basically. That's gonna be great. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Loot and occupy always for more of this stuff. Okay, now if the Skaven are running away from me, logic says that I need to... Ooh. Yeah, logic says that I just need to find... Oh my gosh, these guys are crazy now. Charge bonus 25%? Never mind, they have very little charge bonus. Anyways, logic states we gotta spread out, right? We're getting pretty strong. Lizards are pure and righteous. That hasn't stopped chaos before. I guess, like, you know, maybe the more pure and righteous. More on the pure side. Probably very pure. They're the ultimate defenders against chaos. I will say, the ability to kite is pretty good. Pretty good against chaos. These guys. I could turn on skirmish mode and almost walk away. If only skirmish mode was a little bit better. But yeah, if we just kind of chill and do this, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to do much. I'm using alt drag, by the way. For those of you that haven't, it is bloody amazing. Easy control of the army. Alt and control. There we go, there's the rock drop. Lord lost penalty. My gosh, if these guys were in multiplayer, Chameleon Skinks already have so much ammunition. People would hate them so much. Whoop! A little bit of a misplay there. They moved forwards for some reason, despite having pretty good line of sight, I think. Doesn't matter. There we go. Barely routing in time, as long as the pterodons just keep chilling here. Then I'll give them a leadership debuff from having a fast unit nearby. If the Skinks aren't already doing that. Whoa, that's a mountain. There we go. These guys can get charged, and then they get routed. Alright. Pretty solid. Yeah, this is the army losses. Alright, so greenskins are done for. We suffered like a handful of losses at best. Also, yeah, rock drops is so good. Rock drops is a really fun ability. It's just like the gyro bomber ability, right? Except we only got the one rock, which I guess kind of makes sense. I'm gonna see if I can kill off their lord to get a little bit of an extra payday. And there he goes. Because yeah, we need to squeeze all the money we can out of these enemies. We really need income to field an army like this. Like, this is very expensive. So many blessed units. Should be able to reload the rocks by landing. Well, not every rock is ergonomic. It takes a while, right? It's not that simple. You gotta pre-prep the battle with your rocks. Cygors, though? Okay, well, yeah, I guess Cygors, that's a different issue. Technically, they're pulling the rocks out of the ground. They should be able to just move to a different location and get more rocks. That one I can get behind. Hey, I'm also here to just send the dino into the nearest blob. It is true, though, I do have those years of efficiency. Also, just chameleon skinks in general, they're just really good. You don't have to play Oxyotl to make them work. They are actually just good. Gotta bless the rocks? Yeah, there you go. Wait, what? Bless the rocks, a machine spirit? Sorry. Alright, what is the weakest unit in the 40k universe? What is the weakest thing you can take from the 40k universe to control the entirety of the Warhammer 3 universe? Obviously, it has to be something that doesn't die to Spirit Leech, right? And he's got to be able to fight like Nagash and the Chaos Gods. Actually, it'd be pretty hard. It would actually be pretty hard, like with a single unit to become to take over. I think you would at least, like, I don't know, you might need to go god level. I mean, Soul Grinder is shared between both. Yeah, but the Soul Grinder is different, right? Soul Grinder in this universe dies to archers. A Soul Grinder in the Warhammer 40k universe is kind of much scarier. A single orc? Best answer, yes. Garrick, I think that's true, yes. Because one orc will become 1 billion. Right? It's basically a zombie apocalypse. It's like an inverted zombie apocalypse. Necron Destroyer, maybe? I assume that is stronger than a single orc. Yeah, Beast Chicken, yeah. Scarbrand, beat 100 Bloodthirsters. 1 unit of Peasant Spearman beats Scarbrand. Therefore, 1 peasant equals 2 Bloodthirsters. I saw that logic. Anyways, I think no one can beat a single orc, right? Their ability to replicate is too strong. Oh man, our replenishment is through the roof. Here's the income. This is it. Okay, so now what we do is we start expanding outwards as aggressively as humanly possible. Sure, that's just a buff most of the time. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Sterling, okay. Get the replenishment, attack him next turn. March recklessly to this bridge, attack them next turn. Yeah, and then these guys will start marching this way. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that we lose territory if I can just win my fights, then I think we're good. And then we kind of pseudo progress through this campaign in a very strange way. I need to actually be able to stabilize, but fun fact, the AI will build up their settlements much faster than the player. So why not just run around, right? Raid their territory like no tomorrow, and then worry about that later. I can just steal one of their settlements, become ultra powerful, and then we're good. So you're okay, so it just resets it to 10. Okay, what else do I want? What else do I need to do? I gotta own 2 provinces. Whoops. Well, that's a little bit awkward. Complete the following missions to unlock this tier of sacrifices. The Skaven War. I see. Any of these actually worth getting though? Recruit rank. Blessed Croxagores. That's kind of hype, but you know what? Let's start doing let's start getting these random banner shenanigans and random followers and just see if we get something cool. Technically, I can convert sacrifices into money at an extraordinarily bad cost, but it is doable. All right, so you telling me I can? What is this? Speed, control, ward save 25%. What the crap? Okay. All right. I see. Sure. Just 25% ward save. What the crap? That's a good one. Also, yes, Sterling. We got Sterling here. Yeah, we gotta get to 2 provinces. We'll get there eventually. We got 3 armies. There's a couple single settlement provinces I can take too. You need to summon Big Snack. Ooh, yeah, Big Snack is so good. Yo, infinite Cathay Caravan farm. Kind of jokes. Now, out of all these armies, the weakest one is my Skink Javelin stack. Even though it's relatively cheap, they'll have the hardest time kiting full 20 stack. Yo, Tahenuin's wrist, I know, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what's up with his wrist, but he holds a plaque like this, right? Like he's holding it out a bit. And given that it's a plaque made out of stone, the torque has to be insane, right? Yeah, I don't know how he does it. That lizardman magic. Well, like, no wonder he has so much damage, right? If he can hold someone that can hold a rock out like that for, 20 minutes at a time, could probably bash your skull in with it. Anyways, this should be pretty easy, right? Skink javelins. Amazing versus Norska. All you gotta do is just throw javelins, and they have no armor. So it's basically like all your units are a unit of dark shards. Yeah, this should go pretty well. Now, obviously, they have a little bit of skirmish cavalry here. But like, just look at that. It's insane. For a tier 1 unit, I must say, they do pretty well. Not to mention, they got 46 speed. They're faster than them. We poison them. I might not even have to kite. One more volley. We already got them down to half. Alright, there we go. Okay, we can only get the one volley off. I guess we gotta retreat. What's that? Snake pit on the retreat. Alright. Then we just park ourselves over here, get our sick reloads. And then this battle is completely over. Although, a couple berserkers, never mind, they're dead. This guy, maybe? Has Norska got anything on a bunch of skinks with javelins? I think not. Although we did run out of ammunition. Ammunition upper limit, causing us a little bit of damage. Dang, the Lord actually getting a little bit of heated. Still though, Norska annihilated. Good stuff. Yeah, that was brutal. They got wrecked. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're playing randomized and we are at war with every faction. I feel like we need a shorter term than this is Total War to say that we're at war with everyone. Has a better term been invented yet for that? I feel like it's also this blob was lagging my PC. Yeah, I feel like there's gotta be a shorter term, right? Like, Beyond Legendary is great, nice and succinct. I like that. No, we're not going with genocide. That's a little extreme. Yeah, we have Ultimate Crisis, we have Beyond Legendary, Warmonger, This is Total War. No, I'm not doing that. Tit W? No. No, we're not doing that. That's... nah. Yeah, we just call it kill everyone. I feel like Only War is decent. Only War, Total War. That's okay. You know? It's kind of like how France is like only war, no peace. No peace, only war, right? So like, you can call it like a no peace campaign. I feel like that's almost it. No peace, only war. And then it gets abbreviated down to just only war. Is this decent? Total war. Yeah. So like we can call it just war. I feel like, maybe that'll catch on. I need Legend to rename it to No Peace Just War. And then that way, because like he has the clout, he could totally do it. Auto resolve was not too brutal. Okay, we now have 10k in the bank. We have a really expensive Regiment of Renown. We have a Cathay Caravan. Absolutely annihilated. Surprisingly fast, that guy. And oh my god, you can put it on your lords. Alright. Alright. You're telling me this bad boy right here has, he's gonna have 25 ward save. And when he casts, he gets more. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not that stacked up yet, but you can definitely get this insanely stacked. Sure. Melee attack. 84 melee attack. Just casual. You know, just a little bit of damage. This is looking good. Now, Rite of Primeval Glory. I will get to you eventually. I could do the Rite of Awakening to get a Slong going. Oh god, that's a lot. Like fire is the obvious one. Life is pretty good. If we're doing a kite build though, what's the best for a kite build? I could do metal for the anti-armor. Feel like fire is the smartest. Beasts. Not for a kite build. Yeah, fire. Alright, now who do we slap it on though? Do we really want to swap this guy out with the Slong? I guess, sure. Why not? Alright, so we got a big boy in there. He's gonna need a little bit of time to level up. But once he does, it'll be pretty good. If I take 2 of these walls, that technically counts as 2 provinces. So I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna get another random follower. Life has a bunch of slowing spells. I guess that's true. I like fire though. Okay, nothing good. I'll give it to this guy then. This is kind of fun. I just got a million ancillaries and banners. All right. No. What is this? Forbidden. What the malice? Okay, we got malice in here. Wait, none of them are sieging? No, malice is. I see. Life magic is really tough to beat. Fire gets close though. Fire actually gives you the DPS to clear a lot of units, and given that we're kiting, doing damage will save us a lot of ammunition. Are you done with the Malekith campaign? We are done with the Malekith campaign. It went pretty well. Alright. Here we go. Non-pacifist. Non-pacifist doesn't capture the title of the run enough. Yeah, you know, I'll just start calling it a no war campaign. Oh, I mean, no peace campaign. We'll call it an only war campaign. I think that actually encapsulates it better. An only war or just war campaign, totally fine. Yeah, I'll write that down. Just war. There we go. Easy encapsulation. Nice and succinct. Just call it a corn campaign. Oh, another quest battle. Hey. Okay. So, naturally. Naturally. Oh, it's Lord Croak. Well, I don't mind if I do. Yo, this is the greatest. It's the greatest. This is a very successful campaign, despite being attacked on all fronts. Okay, now this battle is actually a little bit more of a difficult battle, if I recall. I got a couple skink skirmishers. Oh wait, actually this battle's a little bit. Is Tahanuin on his big mount yet? This one's going a lot easier than the Malekith one because there's no ultimate crisis. The ultimate crisis on turn 10 kind of makes things a little bit harder. Yeah, it is insane because it gives the AI access to endgame armies at like the very beginning. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. All right. So the way this battle works is that the Skaven come in 3 waves. 1 wave of a pretty weak early game army, then a mid game army, and then a late game army. So I have to worry about not wasting too many of my resources. Yeah, we gotta not waste too many of our resources here. If we can keep most of these guys alive, though, we'll be fine. There we go. This Flock of Doom. Yeah, just gotta save like a little bit of ammo for the late game. Gotta save some HP onto Henuin for the late game. Yeah, no, I disabled the Ultimate Crisis for this campaign. I don't want another, you know, 9 days of streaming one campaign. As fun as it is, it's something I want to space out a little bit. Alright, so Big Dino can just charge him. We'll get reinforcements soon enough. I do suspect this will be a little bit difficult, though. But the rewards for winning this are huge. Getting access to the big man himself. The Lord Croak. You can't pass that up. Alright. So these guys want to just start kiting the next reinforcements that show up. It's probably the best use of their time I can get going here. Dang, their Lord's actually holding out pretty well, I must say. Okay, what we got? Nothing on the horizon just yet. That's good. Yeah, it's easy to get fooled by this battle and think that it's just gonna be an easy cakewalk like the other ones until suddenly these guys show up. And my allies aren't gonna be too helpful either. Ooh, these clan rats are really sticking to me, aren't they? What's his speed? 32? I guess they're just constantly getting their charge off. Okay, there we go. First battle. First battle is a success. Now we have a Hell Pit Abomination and some Rat Ogres. Last army is going to be a bunch of weapon teams. And Doom Wheels and such. You know, the big tech. So we're just going to pull back, heal up, and we're good. Yeah, honestly, randomized start position is genuinely really good for some factions. But, you know, I'm fine with it being a little bit easier. The only problem is, like, some factions get, get slapped into some orange territory, which sucks a bit. But, yeah, it's generally pretty good. You get a lot of nice legendary lords, and a lot of the other enemy factions are typically in worse positions. But, you know, that's why we're at war with everyone. Gotta even it out a bit. Alright. Begin the Hell Pit Abomination kite. It's gonna be a little spooky. I still have a bunch of these. I could cast it now. I'm gonna wait for the scarier army. Things are gonna get worse before they get better. Well, no, it's just gonna keep getting worse. It doesn't get any better. We gotta be real careful here. Nice, we've aggroed the Rat Ogres. They're the most susceptible to getting kited out by our dudes. Perfect. Unfortunately, we don't kill their Lord, but maybe Tehenuin can. Right? He's gonna fly up soon. And then we can chase him. No, he actually rallies. Unfortunate. At least we've aggroed the Hell Pit into a little bit more of a risky position. Rat Ogres getting massacred by the kite as intended. Overall, this is going really well for what is usually a pretty tough battle. We've already won the first two fights quite well. Then it's just the weapon teams, and by then we'll have some allies to rely on. Alright, what we got here? Hell Pit Abomination coming on in hot. The Sildon isn't gonna win the fight, but he's pretty tanky. So he should be able to tank long enough for the for my range to kill them. There you go. Rat ogres got annihilated. Come on. Kill that hell pit. That's a beautiful blob. That's going to kill all the infantry. Amazing. Then we got their lord caught up on some Croxagores. Oh my goodness, this is going great. Still on with the double snake poison. Wait, is it the same poison? Sotex poison? Sotex poison. Crap, it's the same poison. Okay, the double poison is not the way to go. Still though, we're still gonna win it. There we go. All right, so they're all routed now. And now for the final wave of Skaven. Doomflayers. Oh god, they're upgraded Doomflayers. Forgot about that business. That's going to be a little bit rough. Doomflayers have 8 entities now. Thankfully, I still have the Croxagores. They'll do pretty well overall. Most of these guys are getting routed off. Alright, let's see how this pans out. I will say though, this is some of the most efficient fighting I've done in this quest battle. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself. There we go, that guy's almost routed. Gonna park there, save our ammunition. And then we have what? Okay, we got 27 winds of magic. 27 winds of magic. We got the spooky army here. Now it is mostly weapon teams, the storm vermin. We've been saving our jungle swarms specifically for this moment. Oh dang, those are storm vermin too. Scary. Anyways, yeah, we've been saving our jungle swarm. We have a good few single entities who can get into the fight. Hit up those guys. Be nice. It's a big route. Where are these guys? Gutter runners. All right, it's up to the jungle swarm. Here we go. Also, yeah, that's true. We can get a lot of captives. Gonna get so many captives here. Do I see some rattling gunner teams? Yeah, I gotta be careful. Crap, the bell survived. You kidding me? The bell survived. How many entities do these guys have? Okay, they might actually be susceptible to Flock of Doom. They don't have a lot of entities. Flock of Doom is actually rather strong against something like this. Okay, maybe a big old snake pit there will actually kill him. It's actually a pretty nice opportunity for a snake pit, and there we go. Half damage. Half HP damage on those guys already. Not bad, not bad. If I can get another overcast Flock of Doom, we might be able to kill off basically everything there. Yeah, I just gotta land a another big flock. Here it is. Okay, yes, nice. We hit those 2 injured weapon teams. Beautiful, beautiful. Didn't get the dodge, rip. Okay, here we go. There's their lord. Can focus fire them. Weapon teams are derping. One more jungle swarm. That's a little sus. The weapon teams are not a problem. I think the biggest issue is, yeah, it's these Doom players, right? If we can kill the Doom players, we're fine. I have the Salamander ammunition to do it. The question is, will my Salamanders get caught in melee? We're gonna send in the infantry to tank, unfortunately. We do finally have those reinforcements, though. So I think we're good. We're setting up for the massive AoE there in a second. Those Doom players get routed off. Nice. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. Sick. Woo. Skinks will be eating well tonight, indeed. A lot of metal, I guess. There's a lot of, just a lot of metal. I don't know what they're really going to be eating. I guess there are a lot of rats, too. There we go. There's the poison. Those guys are 100% dead. Doom players are chased off. Alright. Now, unfortunately, my arm is going to be injured for a bit after this battle. I think that's a well enough price to pay for the quest battle being done. Someone said that I can buff up our magic quite a bit. So looking forward to that. Still have to be a little bit careful though. Don't want to lose to Henowin. Let's see what we got. Actually, they might army loss soon with the allied reinforcements. Actually, you know what I could have done? I could have just waited for the allied reinforcements to clean up. Like, this is actually a massive army, right? Temple Guard? Yeah. I actually didn't have to commit that hard into killing this army at all. Would have actually saved me so much trouble. Well, we learn for next time. There we go. Oh, isn't Lord Krokos on the battlefield? I guess that's kind of the scariest part. The Warp Lightning Cannon can sometimes snipe Lord Krok, and then you lose the battle immediately. Don't want that to happen, but great success. Close victory. Oh, there we go. Didn't lose any units permanently. We're gonna heal up. Ultimate Crisis with randomizers, basically praying you don't start next to the dwarves. If you're playing Skaven, I think you can pretty easily rush a tier 3 settlement and make weapon teams. And the dwarves will insta-die to Globadiers. The only thing you have to worry about once you make some Poison Wind Globadiers is cavalry and single entities. And that will show up with the other endgame crises. So you kind of have the tools that you need. You could make... can you make Rattling Gunners on tier 3? I think you can. Yeah, so I think something along those lines will do. Why, hello there, Lord Krok. How do you do? Alright, I think I don't need as many of these skinks. We'll just slam them in there. Take the Shrine of the Alchemist. Whatever. Alright, so we got loads of captives. Do I have this province? I do. I have this province now. Unfortunately, I think that's my only complete province. Dang. We just gotta make it to these walls. If I make it to the walls, we're fine. Let's see what we got. Is he on his mount yet? Not quite yet. We need, what, level 20 to get on the mount. And then he will become indestructible. 20% ward save. How much does he get while casting? His items give, what is this? Poison attacks, AoE. Yeah, this though, the Plaque of Sotek. 20% while casting, plus another 25%. We already have 45% ward save. Plus we have 10% physical resist. He will be indestructible as long as we don't stop casting spells. I don't really need to buff up his stack to be much stronger. Oh, okay. And a Skaven stack? Oh, why, thank you. More sacrifices, hype. Alright, now unfortunately, this underway's probably gonna take that settlement. Not much I can do about that, though, unfortunately. Almost got Burning Head, though. That's gonna be a huge game changer. Oh, hey! And then we got this again. None of this is really that useful, though, right? Not really. Alright, we're gonna get Northern Cathay, though. Northern Cathay is a solid place to be. Mr. Streamer, please give me the lowdown on what's happening. Yeah, sure. Right now, we are playing an only war campaign, so we're at war with everybody. And we are randomized start positions on maximum difficulty, as I always do. And we're just trying to conquer as much as we can in such adverse conditions, because Tahenuin is a pretty strong faction. He has an army ability that is a crazy AoE. I could go for Croxagore Lords, but I'm kind of fine just spamming Skinks. It's kind of more thematic. Yeah, and we're just kind of having fun. You know, it's gonna be a one day campaign while I work on editing some other things. So like tomorrow we'll do like a different run. And honestly, so far it seems like it's going pretty smoothly. For being at war with everybody, no one's really posed a huge threat except for Queek. Queek is a different issue. Queek is a pain in the butt. He actually is spamming out a lot of Klein Rats, but other than that, we're fine. You know, once we get the Burning Head, he'll be dealt with. Do I have another quest battle I can do? Fortunately not. Alright, so where are we going with this army? I see a lot of green skins. There are Skaven here. I see. Okay, that's terrifying. I don't want to get ambushed or anything. Yeah, let's just start. Okay, you know, Kunlan. I can go, I can attack that next turn, right? Yeah, so I'll attack that next turn. And then just take all of Northern Cathay. We'll have the provinces that we need. And then we're good. And then we can deliver some Itza too. This army's just insane now. Croak is... I don't even need Croak in this army. I should put him in this army. That way all my armies will have a spellcaster. That seems like the much smarter play. As much as it would be fun to get Tahenuin to be absolutely indestructible. You know, it's like Infinity, right? There's no bigger Infinity. He's already unkillable. This is a weird analogy, but anyways, we're fine. Alright. I guess we can hold on to some sacrifices for now. I don't really need anything at the moment. Are you allowed to confederate? The mod actually disables diplomacy entirely. You can't confederate unless it's a faction mechanic. You can confederate if you're using some of the special mechanics. Like you can confederate as the dwarves even though you're at war. You can confederate as the greenskins if you beat the enemy lord. Same with Norska. Ooh, nice rebellion. Casual rebellion farm. The wall should be pretty easy to take out since they're not being held by Cathay. Which I believe makes their garrisons way smaller. Yeah, what's my strength ranking right now? We're actually way ahead of a lot of these guys. Although the AI is a bit confused being in random start positions. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Rebellion. Thank you for that one. All right. Yeah, we're strength rank 4 right now. Dang, who's above us? The Bone Rattlers, Grimgore's Ardboys, Nagaron, and the Blessed Dread. Okay. It'd be pretty hype if we could end today on strength rank 1. And I think summoning the dinosaur army is kind of a cheaty way. It's a nice cheaty way to get that done, so maybe we'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, let's get our way to the Snake Gate. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, it's a bunch of random factions that have the gates. That was pretty funny. I should be able to sack and occupy. Because I left, yeah, we have some extra movement range. What are we looking at here? Missile resist? Yeah, sure. Yeah, blessed units. Do blessed units increase your ranking? Do they increase your ranking like abnormally? Is that how that works? Okay, but nice. Another turn, another solid few victories. We have 3 turns of income as it stands. I'll be able to take the Snake Gate, and then if we take Nangao, then I will have 2 provinces. A very janky 2 provinces, but it shall be. It shall be 2. Oh yeah, Chaos Dwarf Confederation. Yeah, they also have a unique confederation mechanic. They can't even diplomacy confederate. They only got that mechanics confederate. Okay, Queek's armies are not that scary. It's basically just clan rats, right? Oh, I see. Snickich. Doesn't he have like 1,000,000 armor-piercing skirmishers? Hopefully the AI doesn't realize that it can do that, and we'll be fine. Can't wait to spawn a stack of dinosaurs. You know, I could spawn the dino sack. The dino stack. Just take whichever dinos I want and can afford, and then just disband the rest. That feels a little bit too painful to do though, so we're just gonna pass on it. Kind of crazy how fast Grimgore expands though. Oh, they finally took this settlement, okay. So we got another army, okay. And alright. Pretty safe end turn. Lost a few settlements. I got enough. Man, what is this movement range? Does Cathay have like a tiny movement range buff that just makes them way better at getting to where they need to be? It feels like all these provinces are 2 turns away. Well, it's still gonna be worth it to get. I'm gonna chill here so I can defend this settlement in case it gets attacked. This is easy auto-resolve. Okay, we got 2 turns of upkeep. Doable. Absolutely doable. Oh man, we're gonna get that settlement soon. It's gonna be so good. Minus 5,000 upkeep. Hey, we got Burning Head though. Yeah, Burning Head. Let's go. More Itza. Now, we're gonna spam the low-level Itza. Higher levels of Itza are only really useful because they give armor piercing. Otherwise, the low level does more than enough damage. Oh, that's actually kind of hilarious. If I take all of these gates, they can all give me extra research rate. Are they connected by the web? Unfortunately not, so it seems like they'll always be... Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't even show the web. Interesting, okay. Completely disconnected from the web. I guess they are gates. That Cathay Dragon magic really ruining things for us. I wonder where Snickich is. I think we saw he had a settlement here, right? Does he have the Dragon Gate? Oh, okay. He's got nothing. He's spamming Skaven slaves. Okay. Great firewall. All right. I just gotta take the settlement though. I gotta take the settlement, and then we have everything we need to get to the next pyramid tier. Dang, Chaos Faction's having a rough time. Ogre Faction's having a pretty rough time. It's really the greenskins and probably just the dwarves that are doing well. Oh, the Skaven are doing alright. I guess it's because they don't get attacked immediately. Can't access the web gateway. So good. I love chat. Alright. So Nangao, prepare to be besieged. I hope that they sally out. Or maybe I can just auto-resolve it. Don't mind the attrition, that's just low income. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? If I siege them and they sally out, we're good. The problem, I have no money. We are gonna go bankrupt. So, to remedy that... Okay, so they do have the Dragon's Gate. To remedy that, I just... Oh, huh. So I do get to keep my, my monies there. Ah, okay. Alright. As I feared, we are out of locations to pillage. Now, technically, it says in camp stance, we'll still replenish them. I don't want Tahenuin to take any damage, though, so we're just gonna play this battle. Should be pretty easy, right? Should be pretty easy. Oh god, it's a skirmish army against a... Against these guys. Sell something? Nah, I'll just win this battle. It's a mostly archer core. Now, I can't dive them in melee. I can do the deployment AI manipulation. I could just get the Arc of Sotek. I'm pretty sure the Arc of Sotek kills, like, everything here. And then we can save our lighter troops for later, after the wall's been breached. You know, I could just blast through here. That's not a terrible plan. Okay, here's the play. These guys are chilling. We're gonna hang back, stay nice and safe. We grab these boys. They beeline to the gates. It's only these towers, and we're almost out of range of them anyways. Yeah, should be just barely out of range if I really squeeze against this wall. There we go. So we've made it to the gates. These are no longer firing. We bust right on through, use all of our AoEs. And then once they're weak enough for me to just climb on top of the walls, we do that. And then victory. Soon as the gates go down. They do take a while to go down now. I only wish there was more ways to defend. You'd think that, you know, a civilization constantly at war would get like boiling oil or something. Literally anything over here to stop the enemy from just whacking at the gate until it falls. But I guess they don't have access to the tech. Alright, anyway, shenanigans aside, that AoE is insane. There we go, the walls are weakened. There's not a lot of troops left on them. Now is the time for the infantry to move on up. Salamanders to park here to shoot over the wall. And then with just a little bit more action, we should be good. Yeah, I just have to make sure the archers don't jump me. And then we're fine. And that means constantly moving with this bad boy. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay. Ooh, Bastillodon, don't die. Okay, so that's another dead blob. Ooh, I should have cast it here. That would have annihilated them. It's fine though. It's fine. This battle's basically over. At this point, it's just making sure my injured guys don't die. Yes, climb, my skinks, climb. Not too many range units left. It's crazy how much damage Sotek's poison does. Sotek's poison is insane. Like, if you sit in it for 30 seconds, you're just dead. Yep. Alright. Any more blobs? Almost. We have one, like, kind of here. It's not, like, the best blob of blobs, but... There's most of their units. Can I army loss them if I do this? They're gonna die soon anyways. I might as well cast over there and hit the cavalry. Because those are just archers. They're gonna die. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. They got annihilated. Dang. Okay, yo. Sotek's poison is so good. it just carries this campaign. Like, out of all the mechanics we have here, that one is by far the most devastating one. Because it just helps you, like, you know, all your early game weaknesses of like, oh, I might be facing too many, I might be facing too many armored units here. You just text poison them. Instantly dead. Especially with how hard the AI blobs up too. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm just saying it's amazing. Very fun mechanic to use, especially because you can just extrude value out of it. Sick. Look at that. That was those pretty good trades. Some pretty good trades, I'd say. Wow. I guess there was an archer stack. Flock of Doom also, great spell. We didn't even need Croak. Croak is chilling with the other army. We got spellcaster in each army now. Pretty early in, we got 3 spellcasters. We are about to take the wall. I think this is going well. So I guess the next goal is try and establish as much territory as possible. Actually hold some fronts. I'd go to the Chaos Waste, but it's a little janky over there. There we go. We did this. What do we gotta do next? Own the entirety of 3 provinces. Win 3 battles against Skaven. Construct 1 blood shrine of Sotek. Alright, so Nangao is great because it is a pretty, you know, tucked away province. I think we can probably just hold there indefinitely. Dang, we made some cash money too. Yeah, I think we can just tuck ourselves away there indefinitely. I should also look at the pyramid. So how do I unlock this? The Skaven War Wrath of the Jungle. Alright. No, I could get more skinks. I just can't afford them though. Such a shame. What, do I get these? You know what? Sure. +5 leadership. That might have actually saved our settlement in the way back. Plus armor all armies? Sure, why not? I'm made out of captives. Let's see, what else? Oh, this is just units. I could get cavalry. Too bad they're expensive. You know what? Oh my gosh, it's another one of those banners. I can slap that on Lord Croak. God dang, this guy's insane. Followers can save a lot of money. Really now? 25% speed. What is this? Corruption all provinces? Oh, dang. Okay, I guess I just got these now. Oh, these ones. Sotek manifests. Alright, keep sacrificing. Minus 20% army cost? Holy crap. You just have to win the gacha? I see. Alright. Oh, that's pretty fun. That's good. I kind of like the the spamming that. I wish it was a little bit easier to really spam it, but still fun. Alright, what do I not need? I don't need control in the province. What is this? Casualty replenishment rate, another 5%? God dang. Sure. And then you know what? This guy. I don't need better fights against humans. Honestly, I don't need this either. Where is it at? Ward save 25%. I need a unit that's actually worth slapping that on, though. So we'll put it in this army. You can just get, I don't know, all of these random junk pieces. Alright, nice. And then Rite of Primeval Glory. I want to click the button so bad. But it's so expensive. Alright, sure. Let's just get the research rate going. Oh, crap. We're capped. I guess yeah, I should have... Well, it's not like I can easily build up settlements with being attacked from all angles. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking. If anyone holds off this front, this is a pretty tight choke point that no one can really pass. So if he just kind of chills here, we can catch anyone that shows up, right? And then we have our 2 armies attacking this way. They'll be able to hold. And then I got like this province. And we have most of this province. And then we're good. And then we annihilate. God dang. Kairos. Alright. We're beating up Kairos. We'll show him who's boss. Dang, wait, we're too far to get to him too. I don't have any movement range amplifiers. To see once again a king of the slave-based economy. Yeah, you just have to be at war with everyone. Easy. Got the mechanics farming. 3 armies operating. We still haven't lost any armies. Lost a lot of settlements, but we haven't lost any armies. Now, I'm suspecting everyone in the Chaos Wastes is having a bit of a rough time because it's red territory for most of the factions. So I'm kind of just going to assume that it's a non-issue. But if I have to, you can kind of occupy the top right and it's pretty good. Alrighty. I will say, I do like the gates, just counting as owning provinces. What? So maybe this gave in there? Oh god, there's dwarves. There's the Dowie, okay. Interesting, okay. Oh, alright, alright. That's a few more than I thought there'd be. Is this a settlement battle? It is. It is. I see. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for some cooked Skaven? Oh, this is gonna be a nasty one. Oh, this is gonna be a nasty one indeed. Croak has 75% missile resist. Yeah. Alright. You know what? Let's play this battle. I might actually play this campaign for more than one day. How come all factions are revealed during your turn transition? Because we are playing the only war mod, which makes it where we are at war with every faction. Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna get pizzaed. Here we go. It's gonna give me so much. So many captives. Oh my gosh, wait a second. They're reinforcing off. They're reinforcing here. If I can get Croak in here at the 2-minute mark. Do you know? Wait, what's the range of this? Dang it. It's only 200-meter range. If he could only just lob his cast over here, he could blow all of them up. Alright, it's fine. Okay, so we're going to position right over here. We're going to go up over here and around. Or, you know, I could go through this tunnel path here. Let's see. I would need to get here. And then there. This will get me here faster, but there's like usually a ton of units there. I kind of like there being more choke points. Alright, so this is how we play it out. Oh, I forgot. I have a skirmishing army. It's fine. It's fine. We got Croak. That's all that matters. There ain't no weapon team. It's not like there's a crisis. So we'll go over here. Here. Is the entire army stealth? Is that a thing? or are they just out of vision? Alright, interesting. Is that Snickich's thing? Does he just stealth his whole army? I guess he does. That's the only thing that really makes sense here. Good to know. It's fine though. We got the Croak. We have... Oh, I got no winds of magic. That's bad. Oh, I did not consider that. That changes things. Now, still not the end of the world. It's not like he has a lot of magic with towers or anything. Just a lot of underways. And Croak is a pretty good fighter. He has, yeah, 25% ward save. So I should be able to fight these guys one at a time pretty smoothly. Is this... Those are clan rat spears. Okay, yeah, we're gonna cook them. We're gonna give him a light cooking. He's a fire in his pizza, and there we go. That should be enough to rout him, because Croak causes fear and terror. As he should. Alright. Oh, dang, they actually held. Surprising. Let's see. We do have over here. This is pretty good. The thing is, there's like a lot of Skaven everywhere. So, like, I can't waste these abilities. I have only a few more abilities in my back pocket. Okay, we can afford to blob up here, though, right? You know, I should even save ammunition on these guys. You know, like, save all my ammunition. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, net. Alright, that makes things a little bit more awkward. Any sick targets here? Not really. I guess I could go to their back capture point. Oh god, the towers. It's fine. Once I capture each point once, then we're good. I don't have to worry about towers anymore. This is a pretty good pocket. We can hit multiple units here at the same time. So that'll be pretty good. And we have access to one of their generals. It's still a little bit sus, I'm not gonna lie. Given that I have a kite army. I have a kite army here. But they might blob up enough. Let's see, what is this? Itza 2 is... Okay, yeah, I should just be spamming Itza 1. Okay, alright. So one thing that I just noticed, it only costs 5 winds of magic because we got the cost reduction. That's gonna help us out. That means I have a couple more casts. I could even cast an Itza 2 if I want to. Alternatively, the Poison Jungle Swarm is also really good for this kind of more dispersed formation rather than blobbing. Thank goodness for Croak's ward save. I could cast an Itza 2. But like, remember, there's a lot of armies here. I just can't see them. This bridge is even burning their magic. That's good. Itza 2 here would be pretty juicy. It's gutter runners. Okay, you know what? Itza 1's just way better. It's just way better, right? I'd rather cast 2 of these than 1 of these. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do. That's more than enough. Okay, so we don't gotta worry about that no more. Thank goodness for bridge. Bridge, the mightiest tool. Okay, so these are... Okay, this should be a pretty good AoE because it's hitting like all of them. Nice, gets them down to like, dang, half HP damage. Whoop. Now we're gonna lose our flyer, so we're just a little bit too exposed, sadly. But Croak is slapping. He's cooking. There we go. We've almost gone through. Oh my god, they have poison wind. Oh god, they got poison wind. Oh god, get out of there. He had poison wind this whole time? You're kidding me. Okay. And poison wind mortars nonetheless too. Oh my gosh. Okay, well we gotta kill those guys. That just killed like half of my HP. Where are they at? Over here, okay. I think I'd friendly fire a little bit too, but... Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna assure their death by getting that cast down. Woo! Yeah, Itza 2 is way more expensive, not worth it. Okay. Can I, you know, I could blast them. Killing off those guys is gonna be, it's way too important, right? This will make it a little bit easier for a Lord here to snipe out the artillery team. And then we can go back to just pushing on in with our infantry corps. These guys actually have pretty good stats on account of their chevrons. So that's quite good. I got one more cast of Itza. Okay, alright. You know, I might even be able to skirmish a bit. But first things first, focus fire. 20 winds of magic is a little concerning. But the number of Skaven we're facing, it's true. It's a little bit sus. But they are basically all Skaven slaves. It's almost all Skaven slaves. That's why I was so surprised when I saw those mortars. Are the Skinks not losing ammo? They've been in melee most of the time. So they just haven't been using ammo. Yeah, I don't like the fact that everything here is stealth. That part's a little bit sketchy. Okay, I have one more AoE left. Interesting. Okay, so we do get the tower. That's good. Should be able to flank these guys. Oh god, that's a warp grinder team. It's definitely, is that Snickich's army that's bringing in the hot weapons? Don't want to deal with that business. I'm gonna try and kite him out and just shoot him to death. Broke? It's basically indestructible. Yeah, 25% missile resist. It'll be fine. I think I'll use my last Itza here. I don't expect the AI to get like a massive blob or anything. And then we pull Croak back to safety now that the weapon teams are basically gone. I will say the max stealth Skaven is terrifying. I'm just kind of rolling around. No idea how many of them there are. Like, I don't know if we're winning this battle or if we're losing the battle. Okay, there's the weapon team. Croak needs to book it. And has anyone been keeping track? Oh, they're still coming onto the battlefield. So that means there's still at least 40 units of Skaven. Good to know. Okay, nice. Weapon team's down. Sick. That makes life a little bit easier. Okay, so Croak is just going to pull back. Oh, there's not a path there? Really? Oh my gosh, there's not a path there. Oh man, I really took the... I really put myself in the middle of nowhere, didn't I? Oh god, Eshin Triads now? Okay. Now, Triads are scary because they are super anti-large. If I can shoot them with the Skinks, though, we'll be fine. Folks gotta pull back. Yeah, we'll just position a few. We'll get our range units here. Everything has to fight over here. Right? Everything's got to fight through this pit. So I might be able to use my my skirmishers here to kill everything. Oh god. Trying to picture everything based on the descriptions that I'm saying. Oh, nice. Well, right now it's a pit of death of like a million Skaven here. We got him caught up in a pretty decent lobbing situation. A couple turrets are firing at me, but you know, Croak's cooking. He's almost dying though. All right. Croak, I gotta keep alive, right? No matter what, Croak's gotta live. We might have to retreat from this battle, but we did commit some big atrocities on the side of the Skaven. I don't think units are rallying over there anymore. You know, we might not need to retreat, actually. Just kind of looking at the situation. Like, look at these guys. They're getting annihilated by my gun line. By my blow dart gun line. Look at that. Triads getting messed up. You know, if I just kind of AFK here, are they just gonna endlessly wander in and die? And then get terror routed by Croak? You know, that's not the worst idea ever. Just, yeah. Just have Croak nearby. He's freaking them out, right? They don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, just the mere sight of them. It's a dead frog and they're booking it. And I have infinite ammunition. This is actually kind of jokes. I'm sorry, but Croak is already dead. No. No. Alright. Yeah, I guess I should have seen that one coming. Dang, it's actually a really nice position. Aside from this one tower peppering me down, this is like really good. So we just keep on chilling. Nice. We gotta be getting close now, right? I'm not seeing a lot of high HP units show up here anymore. He's dead. Oh my gosh, he's straight up dead. He's gone. Who's left? Okay, there's more. The endless Skaven slaves. You know what? I gotta just kill these towers. I don't know why I didn't kill them earlier. That would have made life a lot easier for sure. Yes, we kill this tower. Then there's only one that can shoot at me. Some more Skaven slaves, okay. Thank goodness for the infinite ammunition. Endless ammunition, hard carry. Okay, so that tower is dead. Oh, Lord got routed, rip. Now remember, we still got Croak here. Dang, with the army losses. All right, Croak. You gotta scoot. It was a hard fought battle. It was well fought. Oh crap, he died. He died again. No, Croak. How many did I kill? We killed 3,000. No, we killed 4,700. Dang. It was a good amount of kills. It was a good amount of kills. Well, they can't chase me. We have a million chameleon skinks. They'll do fine. It's because the Skaven slaves are armor piercing. Are they? Does he buff the Skaven slaves too, or just the gutter runners? I thought it was just the gutter runners. Totally not the poison wind. Yeah, totally not the poison wind. We actually could have won that if I played it a little bit smarter. Did I even kill the poison wind? I killed the warp grinders. Poison wind lived. Alright, you know, not bad. Alrighty. I'm gonna back up with him. Don't want to lose our lordy. It's a good amount of skirmishers, but it's not like that many skirmishers. He might. I think he'll live. I think he'll live. We got the Kairos. We got a random Skaven settlement. Oh god. Alright. Alrighty. Well, you know, I think this campaign is fun enough to warrant another day. We'll save here. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another Tahenuin campaign. This is actually pretty jokes. Ooh. Ooh. We got some Skaven to fight. We got some lizards to kite with. Should be fun. I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. And look forward to the edited Enticity videos. Bye-bye. Peace. Toodaloo.